thing I advocate for is I don't think guys should live with their girlfriend. I think that creates a lot of problems for you down the road when you cohabitate with a female. Because let's be honest, most guys will start to get soft. They'll start to lose their edge. They'll start to become lazier. They'll sit there and say, "Oh, have ice cream with me. Don't go to the gym," because women are inherently lazy. So I think to keep short, either live by yourself or live with other like-minded sharp guys. I don't know if I would say, "Oh, that's gay to live with dudes." No, it's not. If you're living with guys that got their shit together, that are sharp, that can push you, yeah, it's a fantastic way to live. Or live by yourself if you want to have roommates. That's cool too. But the bottom line is you don't want to live with a woman because once a woman becomes familiar with you, your sexual market value is going to start to drop off significantly. To her.
Yeah, and what I'll say to that is, I've had a girl live with me. I've fully depended on me, and it was the biggest waste of time. I got nothing done.
Yeah.
And those 5 months, literally nothing at all. What I will say is, it gave me the most experience with women I could ever ask for, and in such a short time frame because if you're not living with her, you're only seeing her maybe a third of the time, so you're only getting a third of the experience. So I'm very happy coming out of it, but now I have all this experience understanding different dynamics. So there is a there is a benefit to doing so. But I would agree with you that it is still more in your interest to focus on your career and your finances than anything. But let me ask you this: do you think it's possible to make it work for young guys to have that serious relationship where they maybe potentially live with the girl if it's the right one? Or do you nothing?
There's always going to be, women that, they'll get a problem with cohabitate with. Like, from an extremely general sense because what I'm observing is, remember, I'm going off like the lowest common denominator. I'm going off of guys that are prone to simple women, guys that are prone to lose their brain, guys that are prone to become lazy and maybe not be as sharp. Are there exceptions to people every single time? Are there women that are, going to be an access to your life where cohabitating with them will actually make you better? Sure. But I know, unfortunately, with the way the dating marketplace is and the way that women, unfortunately, are brought up in today's day and age, a lot of women are not taught to be an asset for men, rather they're taught to be a liability, right?
Right.
And he needs to do this, he needs to do that for you. You just do this, well, I get rid of him. So like, a lot of women aren't, and it's crazy too because you're 19 years old, I'm 35. I'm sure you got a bunch of young guys watching right now. We all remember what our mom told us: be a gentleman, treat women nice, be polite. Be chivalrous, a thing, hold the door, etc. So I just seen that young men are taught since the time they're little boys that they need to respect women or whatever. But if you flip it on the other side, little girls aren't taught how to respect boys. Women aren't taught how to treat a man a lot of the times, unless they have a good father and a good mother. But the default setting for a lot of Western women is become successful. You don't need a man. They're assholes, whatever it is. So like women are never really taught how to treat a man properly. So this is why so many girls are useless because they've never been taught how to properly.
Oh, what up? What up? Splash and traffic. Salute, salute, salute.
Come in and say,
Shout out to you.
yeah, let's look at why it's this. So that's another reason too why some guys don't live with a girl and have to be better as well.
Like, share, and subscribe. I'm good.
Unfortunately, you might have to deprogram that.
I'm good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
But let me ask you.
I just restarted this mug.
So, I top percent in income and earnings, whatever. I like to consider myself good looking. But the issue that I often run into is that, with that being said, I don't have time because I'm sitting on my computer 16 hours a day, offer women good experiences, like taking them down to their country.
Just say your connection lost by a week.
Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you.
But yeah,
Real one.
I'll think of my
Yeah, I will take it for a lot.
Let's see. The agent is yeah, it's just something to do with I'm not sure what happened when
Yeah, here's how we'll fix it. Yeah, that's it. Difficulty shit listening me out too. I get it.
yeah, this has been a good conversation so far.
Yeah,
Let's yeah, refresh. Let's see. Are you live as well?
yeah, I'm on.
Oh, okay, I made it. So yeah, I'll make this. Okay, I'm gonna use that hit and
Bye.
or you know, or did you just
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with the happening.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still stream everywhere else. But on weekend
And they don't have
what?
they don't have censorship or anything.
No, it's free. Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Okay,
That's not it, man. Like so the Twitch and YouTube they don't honor free software.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these platforms are like, you know, finally like giving people what they want. Where people say what they want. Why the hell did YouTube ban you? By the way, you don't say anything about that.
Dude, honestly, it's weird. I don't know exactly what happened with YouTube, but I suspect it was because of what I went on because it was a bullshit reason.
What did they say? What was their official reason?
Like they banned one of my live accounts. They banned my main account of Bannovation, even though it was made like 2 years before. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a YouTube rap to see, but I suspect it was some sort of battle play.
That's weird.
Yeah, quite weird. So I have no idea. Let's see. I have no idea why that even happens with my streaming because I'm obviously still talking to you. That's connection. And
It might be a big thing.
yeah. Quite honestly.
I mean, you can find here. You haven't got no.
Yeah, I have no idea why. But literally must be kicked. It has to be kicked. But if we have to just continue on party, I don't like so much.
What?
I said,
I'm cool with everything.
Twitter's a crazy place, man. Twitter is a wild place. Be careful on Twitter, though.
yeah, we when it comes back, we'll come back.
Twitter is a wild place. Wow.
Yeah, go for
If
it.
I can show y'all what I just saw,
Come back on.
I can though. Careful on Twitter.
Yeah, just put it in the chat and
You can put it in everyone.
yeah, I'll put that.
Somebody just said stop leeching. These are like they.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude.
I just want my guys to see.
Yeah, like I'll wait until you fix your thing. Like I don't,
Yeah, no, we offered to wait. I just want people to see it. I don't want to interrupt the flow.
Yeah, people.
I've been that. Okay, so we're all good. Anyway, let's get that question off until the stream comes back. They'll all come in. It's all good. But yeah. So anyway, like personally for me, I'm working 16 hours a day. That's getting me to that top percentile income. But I'm really not able. I don't have the time to offer up those. What's it called? Those first experiences to girls.
Yeah.
So how do you kind of deal with that?
I mean, you're 19, bro. You got the whole world ahead of you. I mean, I think you at this point, like she's only gonna hold you back. Honestly, I think you should just continue to keep playing it like and when you're ready, right? I think young men should never be under the pressure to find serious relationship. I think sexual market value has a far more right than women do. So I think it's her job to try to find a guy when she's 19 and at her peak of sexual market value. But for you, bro, you're gonna just keep going up and up. So I think for you, like keep doing what you're doing and don't. I would say stay away from relationship now, especially since you're famous. And girls are gonna want to go ahead and have ulterior motives when they get with you. We already know that women are opportunistic lovers. I think with someone like you is gonna be even more opportunistic. So I think keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep going. I don't think any guy, especially 19 years old, should be focusing on these three.
Appreciate y'all for hanging out.
Yeah.
Calm before the storm. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's always going to be the case too.
I'm sure it's gonna get hectic later. It was hectic 1 o'clock in the morning last night, yo. Sure.
But shit, there's never real.
It's cool that preserving some energy because I know I'm gonna have to roast trolls and cuss people out. The usual.
Take time for that.
It's another day in the office. Cussing people out online, roasting. I do appreciate the calmness. As much as my lives get chaotic and crazy, I do appreciate just the calmness and just the calm. I really do. If you've been in my lives, you know how crazy it get. I'm rapid fire 10 trolls, block 10 people. Don't think I love that. I can deal with it, but I don't. I understand the entertainment effect, but just cooling it. You know what I'm saying? I like that too. To be honest, y'all might think I'm like 24/7 turn. I'm really cheap.
Exactly.
If I had to put it on a scale of 100%, I'm like I'm like
To
35% turn and like 65% chill. But when I'm turned, I'm turned. But majority of the time, I'm cool with it, man. I don't really like too much going on. I like a calm, controlled environment.
As a man,
I know what I'm saying?
he literally like.
But when I'm turned, oh yeah, it's up. But when I'm not,
it's because
I'll be doing this for that.
is your cheerleader and she's your biggest fan. What's happening is she perfectly puts herself in the proper dynamics for that relationship to flourish, where she respects everything that you say. She respects your authority. She wants to follow you. She wants to accentuate you. She's sitting behind you, like seeing you work all the time. And she's like, "Oh, I noticed they do that coffee when it's working. Your likes caffeine." Next thing you know, while you're sitting, she's coming over bringing you a coffee. Right? You know that you like Chipotle, right? She's becoming. What I would say is like men need to be problem solvers, but women need to be problem solvers too with their guy. Or they come in and maybe that guy's operating at 90%. Now she's coming in and helping now operating 91%, 90%, 90%. When you get to a higher level, every percentile that you go up, me and you both know, is a significant increase once you get closer to the top. So a girl coming in and being an asset like that is the best way to go. I truly do think for her to be the best asset, because that's what she was um, like she that she revered you, she really respects you, she's like your biggest fan. And she wants you to continue working. I mean, she's there to make different people.
okay, yeah, absolutely. I think that's amazing advice.
And I would say that I think we're traveling with this, like taking off with purpose.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of been my biggest thing that I've had issues with is what do I prioritize? Not necessarily it's difficult to figure out, male versus female dynamics that are ideal. Because we could do that and I figured out how to, but is that even worth my time? Right. But it has to be done at some point in your life. I would say that we bring it up. Sometime in people like
And you have massive goals. So like for you, like I would say even more single breaks, even more single breaks, like you have a massive motion right now. Like don't let anybody, any chick come in the way, like, oh no, let's hang out, blah blah. Like it's like you have a massive emotion.
it's funny because that this happens to OnlyFans, each thing, the girls, man, got out on the stream, it's like fun there, let's do that shit. Yeah, what I mean, so doing that, even though we both make them look like crap, we're stupid, nobody gives them the doers who are walking about give them. So we're still to a degree, I don't think people to believe that, but it sucks. Hopefully our viewers are better than that. Sure, they certainly I agree with that.
Appreciate the likes. That's love. That's love. I appreciate that for you.
Agree. All my girls there.
Yeah, it's great. The unfortunate reality is like,
Appreciate that.
everybody knows, right? Like some guys are just always gonna be winners, there's always gonna be losers, there's always gonna be potential for but if let's say you get 1,000 extra viewers that come in, you might say 5 or 10 guys. Like, yeah, it's just why what's that on? And then they'll get wake up right then and there. Because the thing too that's very important with their big like it kind of starts to do this which kind of comes with the territory. If you put these going on, any TikTokers or whatever, these women are short form content game. They make something short or take a picture, right? And they look great. But then we actually like have her in real time where she doesn't look good, right? She doesn't have the same makeup on the filters, etc. And then we actually have her mouth, which just have a script. And people realize how young women are nowadays, we're like, damn, what? And it helps knock down out episodes with everything. Now, we're not gonna say everybody, some guys are still gonna be winners. And I do think that one guy that might say with two guys or maybe 10 to 100 guys, 100% worth it for it's some that will inevitably still be leadership. So long as that like these suckers, sometimes there's something there that never gonna change was we might be able to wake up with
it's a natural selection to a degree for people to find those subscriptions. But we just tell you guys a little bit of inside the school. I want to probably a little funny of people because and through some of the DMs of them just sitting there laughing at how some of the people in there. So it's like they're literally saying yeah, but it's like they're laughing at you like they know you're a big joke. So Keep sending the subscriptions, keep sending, they're sitting there behind the screen, like literally not doing their task.
Actually, I love that you brought that up, Brad, because this is what guys need to understand. Like when a woman looks at you as a fan, see, notice how the dynamic when she was a fan, it works. We don't shut up for that. We respect that. We appreciate that. But then when you look at her as a fan, she's so funny. She makes money. She's doing your dance on. She's always doing. And makes it fun because right, you have to you have to get to the thing. You have to, make reasons certain mark.
Excuse me, y'all know I'm older. I can't move without grunting.
So this shows us appreciation. You actually appreciate that shit.
Well, I move, I got to grunt a little bit. Get up there.
Because we rarely get that type of working support from women, right? That's some fights. It's more than that. Have to be she's more fan, not the other way around, because women don't know how to act when they get praised because they never have to work for it. Which we do. So this might say, guys, I mean, that position where she's more fan, not the other way around. Like even like average guys, right? I mean, they got us in the room. A lot of these guys bring more value to some of the most attractive girls. Like men tend to have a very bad habit of underestimating their sexual market value, while women tend to drastically decrease their sexual market. So I think that's that perspective where she's your fan and you're her fan.
All right, man. Get you some crystals.
Yeah,
get your energy right. That's called pyrite. Tiger's eye. Get you some crystals. Good for your energy.
I mean, also women to a high degree are able to really feel their sympathy for the shit that they're doing. That's really what you find in these major cities. So where that's what you kind of have to do to agree with all have access, you're just getting lost to the world. So it seems like every single solution I get for every now. Yes, thinking about I have no idea. It's not even my network. So just watching. But yeah, no. So what I'll say is,
all right, chat. I'm gonna do probably like 5 more minutes. If it heat up, I'll stick around. But if not, I'm gonna come back on later. I just got some quick shit I gotta do. There's still some daylight in the south side of Chicago. Because this ain't the place where you want to be making moves at night. Not here. South side of Chicago, do what you got to do early.
We have a little bit of criticism because I've said this before too. I think many need to understand that, like, we're fans girl, right? Or you're a girl that does some type of sex work, or you're an escort, a sugar baby, OnlyFans, whatever. These women are constantly seeing the dark side of male nature. They're seeing the perverts. They're seeing the mirrors that are happening to them. They're seeing the degenerate horrible side of male sexuality. Now, if you flip on the other side, guys that constantly read the pussy are boys in escorts with basically dark side of female sexuality. But the woman sees it as nothing well, and she can turn up more than pussy box. And what's happening is you start to build up this natural resentment towards the opposite gender because you're seeing the worst side of her sexuality. It's my voice like been against porn and many women for sex because it hurts both parties overall. And with OnlyFans girls, a lot of the reason why they don't have a soul is because they're constantly seeing the worst side of men. And this is why a lot of them have a problem. And it's a lot of these OnlyFans girls, it's really bad. I hate them. They're so disgusting. They're seeing all the weird shit. They're saying that they're lagging off those other weird shit. Which I guess, to be fair here, we're OnlyFans chicks are they're like, what's wrong with these guys? And we hate them too. So I think, this like pornography and prostitution are so pernicious because it makes incentives easy.
And speaking of resentment, how would you kind of balance to agree the resentment over knowing women on force versus like not having too much built up rage. So that's kind of a fine line to balance. What I found is keeping your eyes open, realizing.
All right, my drawing is coming in good. Cool. Let me see it. When you done? Welcome in. Appreciate the like. What time is it in New Zealand?
They'll look at us and they'll say, "Oh, you guys create this anti-women misogynistic rhetoric." But what they don't realize is it's actually helping women and not taking life. we're telling guys this, this is how they behave. We're not hating for that. This is their natural proclivity to look for the best guy. Our proclivity is the thing because so many guys going from what I said before, the idealistic standpoint, like, oh, why not? She's looking for me. No one, wake up and drink coffee. I'm not gonna work this. And we want guys to understand limits and they'll never hate them for looking at me.
11:07 a.m. Damn. So what time was it when you were watching the live last night? It's 11:07 a.m. So you went to sleep and everything from last night? It's 11:07 a.m. in New Zealand. Damn. So when you was watching last night, what time was it last night?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so what are you doing?
We can do an episode on what I was thinking is we do an episode for the guys on mixed tax, and then we do a show with the girls. That's when we're going to do the womanizer Wednesday day food and stuff, and then we can do after if we got. If we're not, we can skip them.
No, yeah, once we get full excitement. Yeah, that should be like a 5-hour, 6-hour thing.
Yes, yeah, because we did some. So we'll do the first one. We'll talk about what's next for the guys, get the gym, whatever it may be, and then we can do after that after the films. That's what we start seeing. So yeah.
I'm curious to see, because you're acknowledging exactly the same things that I'm acknowledging, but will you also, support some of like the extreme measures for the extreme society? So, maybe plastic surgery, steroids,
None.
that.
True. True.
So when it comes to the first hand some drugs and steroids, I've always been a fluminate my entire life. I've never taken the drug. I'm very anti-drug. And never, I do understand that some guys want to really maximize and optimize, and obviously TRT and other substances can help with that. But me personally, I always stay away from it. And I was an athlete in college and stuff like that, and I used to work for the when I was so for me, like drug use was just never an option. And as I got older, I was like, how am I going to do this now? So this was never a thing for me. But when it comes to things like look back, like I had a hair transplant, right? I've been very transparent. I think May should do everything that we can to keep their such a market value from a physicality standpoint high. Because, like we said before, we're talking about human investor status. You need money. If you don't meet the looks requirement to be able to convey your personality, you're not going to talk to anyone, right? Everybody go ahead before what they're willing to talk to. So I do think when it comes to looks maxing, like guys should absolutely max out their second money value as much as they can. I do truly believe that any guy can get themselves to between a 6 or 7, and that's the least fail if they do the work.
And so I'm doing, I don't know if you've seen me talking about it. I'm doing a double jaw surgery, which is a massively invasive, osteotomy. Do you think that that's over the top? Do you think that's too far?
So for me, it would be too far. Like I wouldn't do it, but that does not necessarily mean that I wouldn't agree with someone else. Thinking it's for the sake. I'm a big son of I'm big on support. I think if you can support people in a way that isn't going to damage your long-term health. Like for example, you're saying like the jaw surgery. If it's not going to hurt you later on, not medical put you in a position where you're lowering your life expectancy. I'm for it, man. I think guys, if they want to go ahead and get a nose job, or if they want to go ahead and do a hair transplant, or if they want to, the new certain things on their body that would, increase the sexual market value. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think that man needs to take looks maxing very seriously. And I it's like you gotta give them the gym. That's no choice.
True.
Yeah.
Hey, so why don't you just make your own YouTube instead of using your systems?
Same people and
That's a little suspicious. Why don't you make your own? You got a phone. You're 10. Why are you using your sister's thing?
yeah,
Explain that to me.
you're pretty objective, but you're pretty on board.
So I'm a little older than you, but my perfect season. Right. So the Myron Gates thing was Myron my Gates is play on bodybuilding miss, which I'm really showing my age here. But I was always I come from the C0. So what's actually
No, I need you to answer my question, and you need to answer fast because I'm gonna block you. Because I don't think you know 11-year-old. You type too good. Why are you 11 years old using your sister's thing? And you better be fast.
Understand, right? Disregard women.
I don't know 11-year-olds gonna use their sister's profile.
Yeah, I mean, talk about our show. Say it's gonna be.
Hurry up.
So,
We think you're a weirdo.
Jeff side, the diseases, you know, Matt Ogus.
I don't have a phone. This is a family account blocked. Get the fuck out of my shit.
Chris Jones, you know,
Fuck wrong with him.
that's price like watch how I was growing up.
This is a family account.
And I would argue
Get out.
where Instagram and social media and
That's weird as hell.
Even back then,
What 11-year-old don't got their own account to watch their little 11-year-old Roblox and all that shit? Get out. You're weird. You type too well to be an 11-year-old too. 11-year-olds don't type like that. And if you could type that well, you'd be doing something to advance that. You would not be watching me. Bye. Niggas think they slick. Damn, you don't know you're dealing with the hood genius?
You take advantage of the society.
If you're gonna outsmart a very smart person, you better be genius level.
You know, this is a funny.
You can't be no dummy, and you'll be surprised how many people
Make as much money as
with minimal brain cells will try to outsmart me. I'll be like, are you serious? You really think I'm dumb?
Or is the way to go, right?
You really think I'm dumb?
To get a husband, right? And I want
Motherfuckers will really think you dumb.
I think
Like straight to your face.
women to like be that how do I say this?
I'm a lot of things, baby. And dumb is not one of them.
Because most of the men are taught go to school, be able
Block.
20s, find the chat at the end of the day. When
That motherfucker said it's a family account. A family YouTube account?
But I'm still totally goofing on something.
Who has a family YouTube account?
And you know, it's based and understands like, okay, this is
No fucking way.
to like not be and to be a good girl.
Nigga think I was born yesterday. That's crazy.
If they can figure that out, you do it. But unfortunately,
I was born in spring, but it was many springs ago, nigga. It wasn't this spring.
Yeah, it's so sad. That's the thing.
Gotta go.
It'd actually be like a lot further if they just did things the right way. Like when we're talking about these, like potentially like Saudi Arabian princes might marry them based on their looks if they were to stay virgin instead of maybe making a few $100,000. Only that
Yeah, the go.
a couple $100 billion. You know what I mean? So,
like I say in my chat all the time,
women like listen.
I'd rather hang around two real ones than 1,000 fake people any day. Whether it's on the internet, whether it's in real life, I'd rather be around 1 or 2 real ones than 1,000 fake ones any day. Because when shit gets sticky, them real ones got your back. You know what I'm saying? When shit gets sticky, them niggas that is half and half and fair weather, they're gonna dip on you so fast. A real one, you go to some sticky shit, your real one's gonna block with you. I'd rather invest in real ones. I don't like that fake shit. Other creators are cool with that. Fake attract fake. Real recognize real. I know where I stand, so I'm not gonna have nothing but that around me. That's just self-love and awareness. You feel me? That's just self-love and awareness. I'm a real ass nigga. You can't be around me on some fake shit. Shit gonna throw my whole vibe on.
necessarily believe that's true.
You gotta hang around the fake motherfucker. Then y'all both understand each other, both be fake to each other, having a good time. Y'all have that accord of being fake. I'm a real ass nigga, man. I can't have no fake around me. Shit gonna make my skin start itching.
Right? Because back then it was extremely frowned upon. I'm talking like 2010 to like 2016, 2017 era, right? Where like
frequency, man. Frequency, energy. This shit real. You think I'm just holding shit because I like it? This shit real. Your energy. Everything is energy, from the phone to the pyrite to the clothes to the Wi-Fi. Your energy ain't right, trust me, I'm gonna know. I'm an intuitive motherfucker. Everything ain't physical, baby. Once my intuition get the hey watch them. Oh, I'm gonna watch you like a hawk.
And I do think
shit real. Keep thinking everything just the physical realm. Okay, it's a lot more realms than that, baby.
Guys that watch it, that wake up to it, and I think being honest and transparent about it, but at the same time, I'm telling them like, look, this is what I do because I'm being honest and transparent with you. But you guys have to do this shit with their
intuition, sharp as a tack.
That's what you're looking at. I do think that's important because I do think transparency is a very important way to build a connection with your audience. People love the truth, especially when people reveal things of themselves that might not necessarily be held to the highest regard, but it's authenticity and people like that. So I think what you're doing, where you're being transparent, but at the same time, I'll do this shit. I'm warning you, like I'm doing it, but you should be doing
You
it.
gotta play with somebody less spiritually evolved. You can't. That don't work over here. That's like trying to do a layup on Wimby.
You know, having
You used to doing layups on
Yeah,
little
I think they
6'4", 6'5".
probably one of my biggest.
Then you try to do a layup on Wimby. Wimby, he's gonna pin your shit. It's levels.
Really like to live by that principle.
If you want to outsmart me, you better be on some Wimby type shit, or it's not gonna work.
Stop going back.
Many have tried.
Really
Many have tried.
the first one, dude.
Many a fool has tried to outsmart me.
It was unheard of.
I'm even such a finesser. I let you think you finessing me just to see how much you're gonna try to get off. That's how slick I am. Okay. I will literally act like I don't know you're finessing me.
That was unheard of 10 years ago.
I play dumb as shit. Oh, I have no idea.
Stay away from the guy, but these are the
I'm
things
green.
that can happen, and you're really giving them.
Meanwhile, I'm just watching. How far you gonna go? What extent you gonna go?
That's very
How
honest.
adamant and persistent are you gonna be?
Like you look at Johnson,
And then I'm gonna come back and bite you.
you know, he was
Hard.
in the financial space,
But in the moment, I for sure play dumb. I've done it a lot.
very serious consequences, health consequences from what the gear he was using back then. So
Well, that wasn't necessarily the gear. That was a combination of gear and nicotine, which is, obviously something that comes with vasoconstriction. So when you have that increase in blood pressure combined with a lot of rec substances.
What Blueface say? I'm gonna get you.
The healthier thing of the I think he's doing.
I'm gonna get you.
So that's actually the thing that needs to be addressed is like the fitness influencers who are openly talking about partying and all that shit, normalizing.
With respect to the real, man. Y'all gotta do this shit. Man. Respect to the real.
The worst thing that's being
Y'all gotta do this shit.
being say.
Mhm.
no, I forgot about that he was using recreational drugs too.
Respect to the real, man.
He was pulling them, right?
Yeah,
Respect to the real.
So if that happens,
Everybody else is fucking.
things, rips, errors, and rec drugs.
But respect to the real.
People in the
Yeah.
chat, you do math. It's like I understand it's really not necessarily healthy.
Bro, respect to the real.
Your egos is so. But yeah, no, definitely don't combine
And
rec
if,
drugs
and if you real,
steroids. It's absolutely not.
don't be tolerating no fake shit around you. It's the time and the place.
Then it's,
Sometimes you gotta learn how to move in a room full of vultures. You know what I mean?
if
But in environments that you can control, why the fuck be around a fake motherfucker? If you can control the environment. That's why I like this live, because I can control this shit. This is my environment. I control the traffic in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might have to deal with a fake motherfucker. Industry. I'm a streamer. I might go to a streamer party and have to shake hands with motherfuckers I know don't like me or don't want me to succeed or. But in my controlled environment, my crib, my space, my chat. Oh, if you a fake motherfucker, I'm gonna eliminate you so fast. So fast. Peter, you don't even know what hit you. In my controlled environment, zero tolerance. When I step outside my door, hey, motherfuckers is fake. I got to maneuver, you know what I'm saying? But in environments that I control, in my network of people that I am around, whether it be online or in real life, there's zero tolerance for a fake motherfucker. Even if even if you're in a position of power to help me, it's eventually gonna backtrack. I'd rather not have it. I'll get way farther with pure intentions than having to be fake to clown, brother. I just can't do it. My spirit pure. I can't do that shit. Should make my shit start itching.
It's actually going to take you further than steroids will.
Should have made my spirit start itching being around a fake motherfucker. My spirit will start itching.
That's the last thing to come. But I just
Being so for real, child. I'm being so for real. I'm spiritually in tune. My shit will start itching.
Training system.
So I'm gonna be like, get away from this motherfucker. I'll watch him.
You know what you're doing.
It never fails. It never fails.
Figure out the training, figure out the diet. And there's someone who's really smart, they can essentially be figured out like 1 month. It's just really figuring out like where you are in terms of reps in reserve is the only thing that really takes like
I love pyrite. If y'all go to crystal shops, pyrite is good for blocking negative energy. It's good for money. It's good for business, and it's shiny and cool too. It's pyrite. Google pyrite. Pyrite. Let me Google it for y'all.
So
Even if you don't believe in crystals, it's, I don't know, it's just cool to have, cool to put in your living room or something. It comes way bigger than this.
Perspective, the reason why I said fun is because I think
Let's see.
they understand what type of training they respond to favorably, whether it's low reps, higher reps, respiratory.
Pyrite crystal. Let me give y'all the exact meaning.
Some people are able to develop muscle faster than others. I mean, some people have better genetics in general, where they're able to, build muscle.
Pyrite is known for the ability to foster a positive outlook and shield against negative energy. It serves as an excellent budget-friendly specimen for collectors looking for striking geometry. You get money and you block that negative. You see them haters dipped up out of here?
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Take your energy, man. It's real.
The other guy was
It's real demons walking amongst us. Be careful. Everybody just saying a human being in this motherfucker, not in 2026. It's getting sticky and tricky, baby. The 90s and the 2000s is over. You think everybody just a human being? You got AIs that can work at the speed of light. You think everybody in this motherfucker just a human being? This ain't 1995. This ain't 2006. It's 2026. Protect your energy. You got some wild shit walking amongst us you wouldn't even know. But what do I know? I'm just talking crazy. I'm speaking on GTA. I'm not talking about real life. But in GTA, yeah. Everything ain't a human in this motherfucker. Just listen to them Hollywood stories. The LA stories. Keep thinking everything a human in this motherfucker. And motherfuckers not trying to take advantage of your energy. Or I protect my shit because I know what the fuck going on in GTA. In GTA, it's some shit. Look human. Might even feel human. Communicate human. That ain't no human, motherfucker.
The way that you're training looks.
That ain't no human in GTA. In GTA. Right?
No one is going to respond.
We can clone meat, right? Isn't a lot of the burgers and stuff we're eating cloned?
Doing it throughout the week,
Right?
How it works.
A lot of the burgers, they can clone something that they can sell to us in a store. In GTA, why wouldn't they be able to clone a human in GTA that can function? They can clone a cow that can function. They can clone a chicken that can function and even be viable to sell in grocery stores. Look it up. Look it up. You can Google this. So you think they can't clone a human?
That's really only going to be about 1 to 3 months.
Is that out of the realm of possibility that they can clone a human? In GTA, of course. In GTA. You're bald. Thank you. I know. You're bald. Thank you. And that's super gang pathetic ass. Sent $1. Grown man. Disgusting. On my dick. I know you're on my dick. Yeah, I know. You're on my dick. I'm not gonna block it. Keep it going. Because why you do that, I get the watch time and I get the algorithm. You just gave me 10 comments. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, stupid. I know. Thanks. Yes. Yes, I know. I know. In chat, pay attention. I just talked about how everything on this earth is not human, and then we have an AI bot. Either you're AI bot or you're incel or you're an archon. You know what an archon is? You know what an archon is? I told you, chat, everything ain't human. Let's see what an archon is. Because what human on a Saturday will come in and say that? I don't know, but something not human would probably do that. Let's Google what an archon is. Especially by how fast you type that. What human can type that fast?
You can do that, right? If you want, and it really comes down to how far
Hold on.
you want to take it. But me, the only thing that I do.
Let's Google what an archon is, and that's funny. That's beautiful timing.
But I do understand
Because I just came in here and said that everything on this earth isn't human. What human would do that? You see that, chat? You see that? That's why I got this. That negative energy can't touch me. Do I look phased? This is called pyrite, baby. It's energy for energy. It's spiritual warfare. You think a human would do that? You can't touch me. You can't touch me. You can't. You can't. Like I was saying, chat, the timing of this is perfect. Everything walking amongst us is not human. You got evil energy. You got, it's called archons. You think a human being's gonna write that? Y'all keep thinking everything's human in this motherfucker. And guess what? When you vibrate at a high energy like me, they want to attack you. He's trying to stimulate an insecurity. You can't draw the insecurity. And guys, when they say that, they trigger you because they want to get something out of you called loose. Do you guys know what loose is? Let's look up loose. Loose is when you put out a frequency, like, okay, now, when that archon said that, if I would have got sad, they would have got an energy. That energy is called loose. You can Google this. What is loose? What is loose? But he didn't get no loose. That's why they're mad. Loose is a metaphysical term of energetic sustenance, specifically psychic or emotional, harvested from humans' emotions like fear, suffering, or love. He wrote that because they wanted to get some loose. You didn't get no loose out of me. You didn't get none. You didn't get none. I'm final boss. You got no loose. You got no loose. And guess what? Everything you type gets in the algorithm. Every second you watch me, I get watch time. You get no loose. You get nothing, Archon. Loose is a metaphysical term for the energetic sustenance, specifically psychic. So you can't see loose, guys. Loose ain't something that you can just see. Loose is emotional energy. Now, he spams, or he or she, because it could be, it's not even he or she, it's more of an energetic thing. You're bald. Why would they spam that? Why would they spam you're bald? Right? Somebody that's insecure about themselves, saying they're bald, what type of energy do you think they would project? Oh man, loose. I'm gonna read it for you again. Loose is a metaphysical term for energetic sustenance, specifically psychic or emotional energy harvested from human emotions. I'm emotionless. Guys, welcome in, double tap. Guys, if you see the chat, I'm talking about archons and loose. You see this loser spamming because he wants my energy. You can't have none. You know where I rank in this spiritual war, nigga? I'm not in the front line in the spiritual war. I'm a general, nigga. Why is it two of y'all attacking me? Because I'm the general. You're trying so hard, it's not working. You get no loose. You don't think I'm ready? Tiger's Eye, Pyrite, 432 frequency. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get a foot soldier, man. You gotta get a foot soldier. Who sent you here? Why would the algorithm send two haters onto my live with 550 people? Out of all the creators, you came in here. You want to get some loose. Attack him early before he blows up. Bitch, I'm divinely ordained, motherfucker. This shit is touched by God, the highest power in the universe. That loose don't work. That loose don't work. That loose does not work. You putting all that energy. My confidence is back. And the reason why y'all trying so hard, because y'all trying to beat God. You can't beat God. You can type fast, but you can't beat God. You looking at divine spirit right now. Look at that. Another thing, how you can tell us the archons aren't smart. I have a soul, so I would have spammed so many different jokes. I would have said this and that. You see how we spamming the same joke? Archons are not creative. Somebody with a soul, you would have spammed 10 different jokes. The same joke, Archons are not creative and they're not smart. And now look at him. Does he have another joke? Get creative. Show me your creativity. You don't have it. Creativity's for souls like mine. That's why I can roast 10 different trolls in 10 different ways. It's God, divinity, real spirit. And then they left. Yeah, baby. Like I said, in this spiritual war, nigga, I'm a general, nigga. I'm not no little, I ain't front line with it. God didn't just give me the little, no, I got the full armor and the bazooka, really, really sweeping shit. You see how they left? Because he didn't get no loose. Come on, baby. Why he leave? And that's perfect timing. Everything on this GTA is not human, chat. As soon as I said that, him, or I don't even refer to it as him, but two people came in here at the same time, thinking they're gonna team up and nigga. In the spiritual warfare, nigga, I'm a general. Y'all know that. Why y'all come back? God gave me the bazooka, nigga. I'm the third. Come on, baby. Majority of the world are archons. The majority of the world's in a lower vibrational state. You guys attack high vibrational beings. Bitch, I got 400, I got 432 AZ. I know this is burning y'all spirits. Y'all hear that sound? Burning y'all shit up. Ah, that's why they left and came back. Why did y'all leave and come back? Because I got that 432. Burning y'all spirit. Why'd y'all just leave and come back? I'm the one being attacked. Why'd y'all leave? I got 432. I got pyrite fucking y'all up. Fucking y'all up. I got 432 and pyrite fucking y'all up. No, the people that are attacking me in the chat, and I'm not gonna block y'all because I'm so smart. I know every comment gets me in the algorithms. I just got another like. Appreciate the like. The algorithms get me more people. Y'all think y'all heard me, but y'all helping me. That 432 fucking y'all up, huh? Why'd y'all leave and come back? That 432 frequency, that pyrite blocking all the negative. You dealing with a spiritual general, nigga. I'm not front line with the little strap. I'm behind the scenes. Sweeping shit. Why are you attacking me so hard? Because I'm a general. I'm a general. You think I'm a foot soldier? And you're realizing now that I'm not. Why'd you leave and come back? Let me know that. And it's funny how the two haters left at the same time. What two humans will be, and then they left again. That 432, y'all. I told my chat. Negative energy, 432 frequency. 432 frequency. Negative entities cannot take it. Why did they leave? Why they leave, chat? They was in here roasting me, two of them. 432 frequency. Why did they leave? Why did they leave? How come they left? They were roasting me so hard. He spammed 100 times, they left. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, for anybody watching this on YouTube, just know negative archons are real. They want to siphon your energy. Blast that 432 on their ass, nigga. Why did they leave? Chat, y'all can't see my chat, but all the motherfuckers that was spamming, hating, they left. You know why? Bitch, this is a spiritual war. Bitch, this is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. Y'all can't touch me. 432 frequency. It could even be somebody negative around you in your house. Blast that 432. See how they act. Why'd they leave? Both of them left. I didn't even block them. I didn't even block their ass. 432, I don't gotta touch you, nigga. Everything ain't physical on this earth. I don't gotta attack you physically. Like I said, I'm a general. A goofy would have crashed out and gave them that loose they wanted, baby. All I gotta do is play it cool. I got my pyrite, I got my tiger's eye, I got my 432. Y'all can't see it, but for anybody watching this video, just know the motherfuckers that was spam hating 30 hate comments, they left the chat. I don't see nothing in the chat right now. In real time, nothing's going on in the chat. They left. 432.8Z, 528 HZ frequency. Any negative motherfucker, any Archon, that shit burn they soul. Why they in the chat no more? My chat quiet as a mouse now. 432 frequency, nigga. You think I'm gonna come to the? You think I'm gonna bring a knife to a gunfight? I've had it playing the whole live. Rewind and watch the live. I had the 432 playing since I got on. You think I'm gonna bring a knife to a gunfight? Fuck, nigga. Chat is clear, chat. Y'all can't see it when y'all watching this back on YouTube. Y'all can't see it, but the chat is clear. Clear as day. 432 frequency, 528. Evil energy motherfuckers cannot take it. That shit will make them start burning and having nightmares and visions. My chat clear now. Throw in some good crystals like pyrite. Like I said, I'm the general. I ain't no foot soldier in the spiritual war, motherfucker. You got to come harder than that. You got to come harder than that. I'm the general. I'm the general, baby. I'm divinely anointed, my nigga. You got to come way harder than that. Good try. That was cute. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Like, major cities, like you go to any Miami, New York City, you're paying $10,000 for orthodontics like a lot of the time. So yeah, it's absurd. The other thing that I forgot to mention, is the reason that we could probably have a lot of bad genes out there is the world war. Seriously, stuff.
Oh yeah.
The different.
Oh yeah.
World War II and the
money well spent on this pyrite, boy.
Better genes were getting
check your energy chat. They want your shit. They can't touch my shit though. They can't touch my shit. It's like that Sexy Red song. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it, if you want it. That pyrite burning y'all evil Archon souls, huh? You don't like that. You don't like that. You don't like that. Yeah, chat clear now. We had a little energetic garbage, but it's clean now. Back to normal. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it.
No, that's an interesting perspective. Yeah, you would think they'd have to follow stronger, etc. They'd be taken off immediately to go fight a war. Wars. That's a very, very interesting perspective. See, I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any questions here. I hope there are some answering questions here. Yeah, whatever question you got.
What's the?
So they see the stem. Someone here bit of the. Oh, there we go. What are the most important micronutrients to maintain food and free air?
So, your micronutrients, that's going to be your folate, your B vitamins are going to be the most important. But at the end of the day, if you're dealing with hair loss, micronutrients are not going to be enough to, counteract some of the antigens that are providing to your hair follicles and causing issues. So, while micronutrients are important for all areas of health, that's just not a really big fix. And it takes something stop your testosterone being strong and you've been coming in and causing that energetic alopecia. Just not how it works.
So that's more, I would say, maybe an accessory. Like, let's say you do the hair transplant, you're taking the finasteride, you're doing the hair. You want to do it.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. For those two people that commented in my shit, if I don't see 2 thumbs up, I'm finna rapid fire block both of y'all. You don't come in my shit spamming that and not liking my shit. That's like coming to somebody's house and jumping right in their bed. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds so y'all both getting blocked. Bitch, I'm not speed. If you're not a boss, if you're not lit, if you're not supportive, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. So when I look up, if I don't see 2 thumbs ups, y'all both going. So y'all better, even if I see 1, y'all both going. It better be 2 thumbs up and we better be at 6 likes or y'all both gonna get out. Because I'm not liking the way y'all came in my motherfucking house.
The hair transplant.
Okay, no likes.
Then you add in
Number 1 block.
implementation.
Number 2 block.
Lap component.
Get on my shit, bitch.
So you do the hard stuff first. Then you add that in.
I mean,
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. You weirdos cannot hang out with me, bro.
Okay.
You gotta hang out with there are plenty of weirdo creators. There are a lot. There are a lot of weirdos with platforms now, bro. So I don't know why y'all want to be here. I know a lot of y'all want to be moles to take down my shit, but just go hang out with a weirdo. It's a lot of weirdos that got big followings. Just join the crowd.
by this percentage or whatever.
Why are you trying to hang out with a cool motherfucker? You going against the farm. It's a lot of weirdos with platforms. If you're a weirdo, just go over there. This for cool motherfuckers. Cool motherfuckers get this. Niggas that get bitches. People that get money. People that got 4 digits in their accounts. 5 digits, 6 digits, 7 digits. Those are the motherfuckers who feel comfortable here. Go hang out with somebody else. It's a bunch of weirdo creators, man. It's a bunch of weirdo creators that aren't confident and low vibrational. Why are you here? I can understand if it was like 2017, but like in 2024, why would you want to kick it with a high vibrational player if you're not that? Go hang out with a weirdo. Go hang out with your people. You don't belong here.
Because there's a lot of distrust in the mainstream media institution.
I don't hang out where I don't belong, brother. That's one thing you can catch me doing. If I don't belong, nigga, I ain't hanging out. I don't want to hang out where I don't belong. I'd rather hang out where I belong. You know what I'm saying? If you a weirdo, you saw everybody left the chat. Good motherfucker. I'm not speed. I don't know how many times I have to say that. And I love speed too, but I'm just saying, the reason I do this is not to have a million people just watching me do antics, bro. This shit for real. I said it before, and I said and I said it again. My goal is to have 1,000 of the right people. To 99 to 997 to 996 are the right people. If you don't fit what I want out of the 1,000 people that I want for my community, it's fuck you. It's fucking life. You can go. I need 1,000 real ones, and I know exactly how I want them to act. I know exactly how I want them to support. I know what I want. People fuck up. They don't know what they want. I don't want 10 million subs and then I say one bad thing and they cancel me. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's not how I'm building my platform. I want 1,000 motherfuckers. I know how I want them to act. I know how I want them to think. I know exactly what type of financial situation I want my supporters to be in. If you don't fit that, I will happily tell you to get the fuck out my shit. I will happily tell you to get the fuck out because I know exactly what I want for my supporters. And I don't need 1 million. I don't even need 10,000. I need 1,000 motherfuckers who fit the exact mold of what I want. You think it's going to be hard to find that? No, it ain't. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but the quickest way to get to them 1,000 motherfuckers who fit the exact mold of supporter that I want is to kick out the motherfuckers taking up space. And a lot of people on the internet just want to take up space. You ain't gonna take up space in my house, bitch. I mean, if you do it, you better hide. But if I catch you, I'm gonna eliminate you. That's why my block list got 500 people. You see how people left? Good, bitch. It's not for you. I don't want everybody in my shit. Gucci and Rolls Royce have been in business for years. And you don't see, have you ever seen a Rolls Royce commercial during the Super Bowl? You see hella Toyota commercials. You see hella Honda commercials. Have you seen a Rolls Royce commercial during the Super Bowl or during any time? No? Is Rolls Royce going out of business? You don't need everybody to be your fucking friend. You don't need everybody to be your fucking client. Appreciate the light. You don't need everybody to be your friend. You don't need everybody to be a supporter. You need the right people. Have y'all seen a Rolls Royce commercial? Are they going out of business? Have we seen Rolls Royce going out of business? Because Rolls Royce, appreciate the likes, y'all, appreciate it. Because Rolls Royce know exactly who the fuck is their potential client. And if you don't fit that mold, it's fuck you. Nigga, I'm running my shit like Rolls Royce. I don't want everybody in this bitch. I want 1,000 real ones. That's all I need. 1,000 real ones, I can get busy in the streaming space. That's all I need. Sorry, I'm final boss. I already did the math. I'm final boss. The math of how many supporters I need has already been done. So if you don't fit that, it's fucking. A, a lot of streamers, I can tell you right now, they're not as good as math as me. They don't have as good as business skills as me. That's why you see them try to go for anybody. I ain't going for everybody. I'm final boss, bitch. I done did the math for how many supporters I need, how much I need them to support. Nigga, I'm not doing this shit to have 10,000 weirdos in my shit. 1,000 real ones. All I need. Really 500 to get the ball rolling. But once I got 1,000, I can start, popping it how I want to pop it. Knowing I won't get canceled for some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because what y'all believe in, what you're gonna do to be true. I call my chat the Gucci store, man. This ain't Walmart. We don't want everybody in this bitch. The doors in Walmart just fly open. Child predators, rapists. You don't even know if you're shopping with a child predator or a rapist at Walmart, do you? You could be in the aisle with a child predator. Have you ever thought about that? You know why? Because Walmart, the doors just fly open. Come one, come all. This shit is the Gucci store. I ain't saying there ain't no child predators at the Gucci store, but you got a lot better chance of running into a child predator at Walmart than the Gucci store. My shit, the Gucci store. Everybody ain't meant to be in this bitch. And I stand on it. And I say this every live because I stand on it. I don't want everybody in this bitch. It's the Gucci store. We need the right people in this motherfucker. Sip your champagne and parlay with the fellow bosses. If you don't fit in, get the fuck out. Straight like that. Dig what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, bro. You see, understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a street nigga from Atlanta. I fell in love with a Puerto Rican. I was clean up the way they treat me. I got 5 different ranges. I'm blurred up with my. I'm Michael Jordan, but shit in Nagger City. I'm making movies, think I'm P. Diddy. I'm balling hard on fucking Spanish, bitch. I got a main girl in a mission. What y'all know about that old school Future, man? Y'all so new. I started listening to Future in 2015. Nigga, we was bumping Future in 010, nigga. 09, nigga, Jordan Diddy. Y'all know nothing about that. You're late. You got hit the Future in 2014, you're late. Listen to that OG Future. Future's very spiritually smart. Y'all think he's just a player and all that? Man, I'll tell you what. Future got some real spiritual knowledge. Somebody said they seen him float. I don't know about all that. But what I will tell you is Future might be the cool latest man player. That man got a lot of spiritual knowledge. Deep spiritual knowledge. But it don't surprise me though. Somebody like me don't surprise. It might surprise y'all. But to me, it don't surprise. And he puts it in his songs. If you decode them motherfuckers. Future was talking about the Matrix in 2013. Back to the block, to the booth, back to the basis. We want that money so bad. We'll take it. We in the Matrix, my nigga. We in the Matrix. We in the Matrix, my nigga. And this. He was saying that in 2013. People just start talking about the Matrix in 2020. Future, man. He really is the future, bro. Nigga was talking about that in 2013. Back to the block, to the booth, back to the basis. Hey, we want that money so bad. Let me see if I can play it. I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna dip out. But Future, that's a smart dude, man. It's the reason why a lot of these rappers went broke and he rich. You know what I mean?
This is why. So
we in the matrix, my nigga. We in the matrix. Hey. We in the matrix, my nigga, and that's amazing. Back to the booth. Back to the basis, hey. We in the matrix, my nigga. We in the matrix, hey.
It's a human being.
Appreciate the light. Back to the booth. Back to the basis, hey. Oh, it's so bad. We'll take it. We in the matrix, my nigga. We in the matrix.
NPC.
We in the matrix, my nigga. And it's amazing. Back to the booth. Back to the basis, hey. We want that money so bad. I got 10 likes. People just coming in here liking and leaving. I fuck with that. Hey, y'all cool as hell. Make sure y'all sub up, man. Give me the 600 subs. We got likes in this motherfucker. Hold on. It might be some of my day ones in here. 33 likes? How the hell I got 33 likes? Oh, this shit glitching. Make sure y'all sub up. Give me the 600 motherfucking subs. I'm a wild out in this motherfucker. 66 likes. Make sure y'all turn me up in this hoe. I just cussed out 80 people. Out of my block list got 500 people. You in this motherfucker. Spam my shit right now. 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 I'm in this motherfucker. Make sure y'all sub up. Give me the motherfucking 600 subs. I'm funnier than Duke. I'm funnier than Speed. I'm funnier than Aiden. I will make you laugh. You in the best motherfucking chat. Y'all better sub up. If I don't get to 700 subs, y'all better support my motherfucking Streamlabs right now. Support my Streamlabs motherfucker right now. My chat going crazy. We are blessing you. No cussing. I cuss all the fucking want. Stop cussing. No, bitch. I cuss all the fucking want. Get my likes up. Go Raiders. Go Raiders in the house. Ghosts in this motherfucker. Go Raiders here. Shout out to Go Raiders. Shout out to Go Raiders in this motherfucker. Shout out to Go Raiders in this motherfucker. Turn me up. Hey, I don't know if y'all Go Raiders is fake, but y'all better sub up. I'm finna see. Because if y'all coming in here and y'all ain't supporting, y'all fake. But hey, y'all motherfuckers, yeah, motherfucker, every day. Make sure you get my shit, make sure y'all sub. Run my likes up, and let's go. Let's go. Bounce. I'm a 6'5", 250-pound man. I ain't bouncing shit. Go on TikTok. I'll beat your ass. Make sure y'all sub up. Y'all, while y'all here, support my Streamlabs. We're trying to get a new setup, y'all. We're trying to get a new stream setup. We got $61 donated. Don't be fake. Go to my post and support the Streamlabs. Shout out Goat Raiders. Let's go. Support the Streamlabs, y'all. We got 61 donated for a new setup. We're trying to get to 400. Capture card, LED, 3 desktops. I'm challenging anybody that wants to challenge me in Madden, we can do it. What the heck is Go Raiders? I don't know, but they turned my shit up. Shout out to them. Go Raiders. Hey, put me on the team. Y'all need a power forward in this bitch? Okay, we'll leave. No, you can leave, bitch. I'm gonna make sure I block you. Blue the food, you gotta fucking go. He's blocked. You don't know my block list got 500 people? Y'all must be new here, man. Welcome in, man. Shout out to Go Raiders, man. Hey, make sure y'all support the Streamlabs, man. Go Raiders, not fake. I don't know who they is, but shout out to them. Them niggas turned me up. Go Raiders turned me up. Shout out to them. Golly, my life went crazy. I was finna get off this motherfucker. I'm glad I didn't. Shout out to Go Raiders, man. Y'all going crazy. Hey, support that Streamlabs too, y'all. Real love. Make sure y'all sub up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not monetized. I'm on this bitch every day. You can see all my lives. We roast trolls. You feel me? Appreciate all the love. But you know what I'm saying? The love is cool, but I need some of y'all to stay. Everybody don't gotta stay, but if it resonate with you, what's going on, we are real. I see that. Go Raiders blessing you. I don't know who they are, but this shit ain't never happened. You feel me? But support the Streamlabs as well, y'all. I really go hard at this shit every day. I've been through a lot in my life. You feel me? I had 150 subscribers in 2010, and I took a long break because of trauma and issues that was going on. So the 6 months that I've been back, I've been going hard than a motherfucker every day. You can go look, I post all my lives. So yeah, the wave of support is good for one day, but I'm looking for real supporters at the same time. So really sub up, you know what I'm saying? Really support the Streamlabs. A wave is cool, but I'm not here for just a wave. Like I'm really trying to really build some shit. I'm on here every day. Go to my TikTok, 65 Slim. I do this shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I put my heart in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to fucking get on today, but something told me to keep going. Go Raiders, don't say potty mouths. Go Raiders really don't cuss? Who are the Go Raiders? Let me look at the guys. Guys, I'm being overwhelmed. But let me see who the Go Raiders are. Y'all really don't cuss? All right, if y'all don't cuss, I'll slow it down on the cussing. But I live in the south side of Chicago. We tend to cuss. Everybody cusses. You feel me? Who's the Go Raiders? Where can I find the Go Raiders? I want to show y'all love. We support those in need. Upping subs. Y'all did a lot. I got 680. Y'all the truth. Never give up. Go Raiders blessed you. Who are the Go Raiders? I just Googled Go Raiders. I didn't see nothing. They show me Raiders football. I don't know who y'all are, but I love y'all, man. Y'all the greatest. Hey, some of the Go Raiders, please support that Streamlabs. Support that Streamlabs too. Support that Streamlabs, Go Raiders. Support that Streamlabs, Go Raiders. I'm not monetized. Sending love and positivity. That's not the rule. I don't know who's who anymore. Y'all flooded my chat. I was finna get off. God bless. Giving you another chance. Wow, though. We can tell that is. Go Raiders. Who's Go Raiders? Who is Go Raiders? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I love y'all though, but y'all are crazy. I can't even find the Go Raiders nowhere. Promise Keepers Lawn Care got raided by Go Raiders. Are they? Y'all are deep. Y'all are crazy and y'all are deep. Where are y'all from? Are y'all even from America? Where y'all from, bro? Where did y'all come from? Are y'all Americans? We are growing your subs, and we just don't enjoy the swearing. All right, I'll chill out, but I'm from the south side of Chicago. I know a lot of y'all Go Raiders probably come from fortunate households. Y'all didn't grow up how I grew up, so give me a break, okay? I live in the south side of Chicago. I grew up in hood environments. It's product of your environment. Maybe the Go Raiders come from fortunate places and private schools. I live in the south side of Chicago. Okay, I can walk to the red line. Go on TikTok, Go Raiders. Go on TikTok or YouTube and look up Red Line Chicago. That's the train station by my house. Okay, so if I'm a little aggressive, I'm sorry. I'm not from the suburbs. I'm not Mr. Beast from private school. I never went to private school. So if I'm cussing a little bit, bear with me. I'm from the trenches. I'm reporting live from the trenches of Chicago. Okay. And if you don't know about Chicago, YouTube Chicago Red Line, and you might see some shit that scare you. And that's the train station by my house. So don't do too much on me cussing, okay? I'm not from the environment y'all from. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love and I got a lot of intelligence, but I can be a little bit aggressive because of my environment, y'all. Okay? I live in the south side of Chicago. If you tend to be too nice of a person, that can work against you over here in the south side of Chicago. If you don't know, look it up. But don't think it's offensive when I cuss. It's kind of a survival mechanism. You gotta cuss in the south side of Chicago sometimes for people to listen to you. You can't just talk regular in the south side of Chicago. And if you don't know, Google the south side of Chicago. Google the red line. The red line is the line by my house. It's the most dangerous line in Chicago. It's the line that goes through the hood. So excuse my cussing, Go Raiders, but I'm a product of my environment. I'm reporting live from the south side of Chicago. Shout out Lori Hanley, just be you. I don't know. They're saying I'm cussing too much, but I might not be where y'all from, and it's not to offend nobody, but it's just, it's when I cuss, it's not offensive. It's where I'm from. And if you don't know where I'm from, YouTube, south side of Chicago, YouTube the red line. It's not the safest place. It can get dangerous. It's not always dangerous, but that's why people tend to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Work, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm cussing, it's not to offend nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's not my purpose. No worries, man. It's okay. We just want to help small channels. I appreciate y'all. It's all good. Washington for sure. Y'all, if y'all can support the Streamlabs, I got the link right on my profile. It's via PayPal. It goes a long way. I'm not monetized. I'm 6 months in. I was streaming for 4 months, and I didn't even know that if I didn't make my lives public, I wouldn't get the watch time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just now getting my watch time. We're at 36 hours, road to 3,000. But if y'all support the Streamlabs, it goes a long way. We're trying to get a couple desktops, LED. I want to play my supporters in Madden. I love to play Go Raiders. If any Go Raiders play Madden or Roblox, Fort, support the Streamlabs. The link is right on my profile, so I can get the gaming with y'all, man. I love y'all. You used to live in Seattle, now in South Dakota. Go Raiders are crazy, man. I love y'all. Shout out Lori Hanley. Hey, we're gonna do a quick roll call for all the Go Raiders. Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all really turned up my game. Shout out Pauline. Shout out Debbie. Shout out Debbie. Shout out Cheryl. Shout out Kim. Shout out Trina. Shout out Tiffany. Shout out Mar. Shout out Lisa. Shout out Beverly. Shout out Teddy. Shout out April. Shout out Adelier. Shout out Karen. Shout out the Grinch. Shout out Nana. Shout out Deborah. Shout out Liz. Shout out Sally. Shout out Pam. Shout out Autumn. Shout out Cheryl. Shout out Bobby. Shout out Brenda. Shout out Lori. Shout out Angela. Shout out Nicole. Shout out Jerry. Uptown. Janice. Pro Toronto. Pro Toronto. Jewel. Cherry, Donnie, Chris Grimes, Wanda, Susan, Brenda, Jennifer, Cynthia, Faith, Ronald, Roy, Angela, Kim, Janet Davidson, Turtle Talk, Chris White, man. Y'all made my day, Go Raiders. You guys are awesome, especially Lori Hanley. Lori Hanley, I've been seeing you all over the chat. I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Y'all really, like, I don't want to get too emo, but like, I was really having a rough chat, and I'm really going to enjoy watching this back over because people really came in here. People were spamming, trying to like get reactions from my insecurities, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't get off live. They literally spammed it was two people and the third person came and joined them. They were spamming hateful comments for I want to say a good 10 minutes and I didn't get off live. I know that would have made them happy. Oh yeah, we made fun of him so bad he got off. I didn't get off. And then I stayed on and then God sends a blessing of the GOAT Raiders. So that really makes my day. And I'm really gonna enjoy watching this content later, just to show that when you stay at a positive vibration and a positive frequency, it comes to you. This is a real testament. This is a real testament. I'm being so for real. This is a real testament. I'm gonna repost this live, of course. Shout out to GOAT Raiders. But I literally had 3 people come in here and just attack me. And it was only 3 people in the chat. Literally just attacked me for 10 minutes. I stayed strong. I had my 432 frequency plan. I said, I'm not going to run from y'all. This is my platform. I stood strong. If any of y'all want to shout out to GOAT Raiders. If y'all want to rewatch the live, y'all can go see it. I stood strong. And then the GOAT Raiders came in. Y'all like the Avengers. The Raiders came in 25 minutes later. What if I would have turned off my live and let the negative people win like they wanted? Stay strong, of course. We will be back. We got you. Bless another stream. I love y'all. And I love it. And something told me not to get off this live. Something told me in the face of adversity, stay strong and don't, because I know 3 people in my live with nobody else in here just coming in hateful comments. Oh, you're bald. You're broke. You're this. You're that. Just attack. That don't hurt me for all the trauma and drama I've been in my life. You know what I'm saying? Having lost family members that I was caretaking for months, incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So when I come on here and stream, I want to be a beacon of positivity because I've been through a lot more than the average people. That's why when the haters, and I know a lot of y'all are new here, but I get a lot of hate, y'all. I get a lot of hate, but I'm used to it. I play college ball. 6 and souls may break my bones. I've had 6'8", 250-pound grown men try to rip my head off. Words don't hurt me. But nonetheless, they come in here and try. They come in here and try every day. Every time I turn on this computer, they come in here and try. You know what I'm saying? But I take it with a grain of salt. I'm a college basketball player. You can Google my name. You will see my 3 ESPN profiles. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I've had 7-foot Serbians try to rip my head off. So I don't take, but I'm just saying the GOAT Raiders coming in here is just a testament that the positivity will always win because they came here and tried to attack me. Y'all came in here 100 deep and show love, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. For real. GOAT Raiders, I love y'all. That makes it even better to know we turned around your night. Big time. Glad we made your night a little better. I'll be back to check you out again. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Not for real. And honestly, I don't feel like that whole sequence was just coincidence. Because for y'all to come in after the way they came in here and tried to swarm and attack me with the 3 of them, y'all came in here 150, 200 deep with the positivity, man. That means the world to me, bro. Or if it's ladies in here, shout out to ladies too, but that means the world to me. And that timing could have been, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Faith in God, the right energy and intention. I always preach energy and intention. Faith in God, the right energy and intention will come to you. This is just a manifestation of that. Because they tried to grill me. You know what I'm saying? And usually with me, people don't like to punch my upper body and face. People like to low blow me. Okay? I'm used to it now, chat. That's why I don't really, but people like to low blow me. They see a confident black man, eloquent, funny. They don't want to punch you in the face and let you see it. They want to low blow you. They want to sneak you. They want to put you in the headlock when you're not looking. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to come in here and flood that positivity, man, that means the world. I'm being for real. That means the world. That gives me so much. That gives me so much motivation just to keep going and keep, you know what I'm saying? For real, you guys are everything. Glad every night. Blessings. We will be back. Love y'all. Love y'all. Blessings. Sorry they told you how to speak. We are only supposed to bless, not to change our judge. Keep being you. Thank you. All I can do is be me. And I know my story is authentic and my energy is real. And every time I come on stream, it's pure intention. You know what I'm saying? It's pure intention. It's pure intention, it's pure intentionality, and it's positivity. You know what I'm saying? I really love y'all for that. For real. Also, I'm not monetized, so we're trying to get our stream set up. Anything helps, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody donate $1 and I put them on my top gifter list and thank them on a YouTube short because everything I appreciate every last bit. You know what I'm saying? If it's $1, it's a $2. I got a donator list on my Streamlabs, right on my profile. You can join the donator list. My top gifter right now is 40. Shout out my boy Donk Butter. He a real one. He did 40. But whatever you can do is ranked. You see the ranking, and it goes a long way. So support that Streamlabs, y'all. I'm not monetized, so it goes a long way. We're trying to get a new stream set up. I want to get LED. I want to get some cheap desktops. Trying to get a capture card so I can game play people. All the kids in my chat. I got, for some reason, I don't know why. My chats keep going. I will. Got you. For some reason, my chats are 18 plus, but a lot of kids like to come in here. So the kids have put me on to Roblox and Fort. Once I get that capture card, I can play with them. You know what I'm saying? Get a nice little table stream set up, LED. So support the Streamlabs. I'm not monetized. It's right on my profile. Go Raiders are awesome, man. Shout out y'all. I'm a Go Raider now too. I'm a Go Raider now too. I'm Go Raider. I'm Go Raider gang. I'm sold. Y'all want me over. I love Go Raiders. I'm Go Raiders too. Sign me up. Sign me up, Go Raiders. Sign me up for the Go Raiders. I'm Team Go Raiders now. Y'all are real ones, man. Timing couldn't have been any better. Timing couldn't have been any better for that, for real. Y'all real, man. Y'all some real ones. Y'all some real ones, Go Raiders, for real. For real. I'm gonna stay on. I was gonna get off, but that kept me going. I'm gonna stay on. Shout out to Go Raiders, man. Y'all are real, man. That was a little overwhelming, but I needed it because the way they came at me earlier was so crazy. So no chin. Oh, we got a hater. Why you want to come here? They done flooded the positivity. Now you want to come here with some hate. Talking about no chin. Get out. The negativity gonna try to get in here any type of way they can. The negativity gonna try to come here any way it can. Shout out to Go Raiders, man. Who are y'all? Y'all like the internet Avengers. Love you, man. Love you too. How about them Cowboys? Cowboys is all right. I grew up in the DC area, so I don't know how some of my people back at the crib would feel about the Cowboys, but I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're pretty much average every year. But you know, y'all rep hard. Y'all have a nice stadium too. Keep doing what you're doing for sure. King Joe, hey, hello. What up? What up? Shout out to Go Raiders, man. I'm seeing people thank the Go Raiders, but I can't find out who y'all are. Who are y'all? I'm finna ask Grok. Because y'all are mysterious and powerful. Who are you? Who are the Go Raiders? That's crazy. Y'all are awesome, ladies. Who are y'all? I like some superheroes. What am I doing right now? Watching YouTube, chatting with the chatters, and I'm Googling the Go Raiders. Who are the Go Raiders? The Go Raiders are a positive, supportive online group. Man, they're super positive. What? Yeah, the AI is right on the money. The Go Raiders are a positive, supportive online group of viewers and fans centered around the Steinmetz Family Farms YouTube channel. What's that? Shout out Steinmetz Family Farms. Run by Justin Steinmetz, known as the Goat Father, and his wife Lauren. The channel focuses on goat farm life daily vlogs. Shout out to y'all. That's crazy. Slim, what up, Silverback? Silverback, my day one. Silverback, it's been a crazy live, Silverback. I had 3 people come in here and try to troll me, and then some group named the Goat Raiders came in here. It was like 200 of them. Shout out Cheryl. Some group named the Goat Raiders came in here. That's why you see the 174 likes. They came in like 200 deep. From what I'm told, my YouTube can't have more than what? I think it's 70 people. All of a sudden, I saw 200. Like, I don't know, but shout out to Go Raiders. That was crazy. Go Raiders here, set up and like. Appreciate you, man. You guys are so awesome. Let me continue asking the AI. I couldn't find it on Google, but my AI is giving me more of a breakdown. Shout out to Steinmetz family too, because for them to have such a strong and positive community, they got to be some awesome people. So shout out to the Steinmetz family as well. I greatly appreciate it. And shout out to the whole Go Raiders community. The group participants in daily raise live streams, often around 7-11 EST, where community raise, mass subscribes, comments, and chat support another small creator. Wow, how did y'all find me? You found the family so fast. I know, that's crazy. But you know, if y'all look at my chat, I'm very much big. They are awesome community and family. I see that. Shout out to you. Like, I feel it. I feel it. I'm intuitive. I feel it. Shout out to the Go Raiders. Have you read the Quran? Not really. I'm a Christian, but it's disrespect to all religions. No. I can feel the positivity and I appreciate it. And I preach to my chat energy and intention. Energy and intention. So I come on here every day just saying that. You know what I mean? Regardless of what you believe in, energy, intention. I put out good energy every day. If you watch my previous lives, people come in here and try to troll me day and night. Sometimes I have fun and roast them back and people like it and laugh. But at the same time, I know I put out positive energy regardless of what they throw at me. So to have the Goat Raiders come in here, which is very overwhelming and surprising, but what I do know is that I put out the positivity and attention every day. Every day. Even when I don't want to, even when I'm not having the best day, even when they come in here and troll me, they say this. They talk about my eyebrows. They talk about my lips because they say I yap too much, even though I'm on my own platform. And because I yap, sometimes when I yap, I'm African American, I have bigger lips. Sometimes, you know, like you'll get like the saliva on the side of your mouth. People always say, oh, you have something on the side. Every day is something new. Every day I learn a new flaw from coming on here. Something about my teeth, something about my beard. Somebody said, your mustache is uneven. Of all things to say, my mustache is uneven. So every day, appreciate all the hearts. You guys are awesome. Every day is something new. Regardless, I block that out. I put out positivity. I put out positive vibration and intention. So I'm overwhelmed and I'm extremely grateful. But I also know that light attracts light. Dark attracts dark. I put out light into the world. So for the Goat Raiders to come in here and spam with light, I'm grateful, but I know it's attraction because I put out light every day. Even though sometimes I cuss, I'm sorry for the South Side of Chicago. I'm trying to clean my life up. But even in cussing, it's positive intention and vibration. So for y'all to come in, it's just and reciprocate. It means the world to me. Honestly, it means the world. I'm being so for real. All right, the Crown Goat, greatest of all time, winner each session, a featured creator or participant. Their singing, dancing, blessing, giveaways, and emotional moments. Like this one. This is an emotional moment. I love Goat family. You guys are the greatest. Somebody just taught me how to do the heart. I have really big hands. But somebody taught me how to do the heart yesterday. Hold on. Boom. Shout out Go Raiders. I got big hands, chat. I'm 6'5". So I've been trying to do the heart and I couldn't get it, but somebody in the chat told me how to do the heart. Hold on. Boom. Shout out y'all. What up, Stacey? Happy birthday. Shout out Go Raiders. Love, for real. There are a few unrelated gaming creators who use Go Raiders. I wonder, are you guys the gaming creator? I feel like you guys came from the farm content because they have more of a following, but there's also gamers. What do you think about Karl Marx? I think he has some good appreciate that. Pro Toronto, you were one of my top people in my top fans. So shout out Pro Toronto. Karl Marx is cool. I mean, I guess, you know, a lot of his greatest work was hundreds of years ago. So Karl Marx wasn't around for the evolution of social media, so some of his work might be a little obsolete, but overall, for his time, he was pretty good. Tell us your story, sweetie. Trials and tribulations. Having to caretake for a sick family member for several years. They passed on. I went through it, and then I had a family member take over 10K in assets from an inheritance account that I trusted. And I had to totally restart my life at 28 years old. Betrayals, trauma, drama, incarceration from not anything bad or crude, but survival. You know what I mean? So I've literally been through the worst and back. So part of my whole love you, Go Raiders. So part of my whole reason why I come on is because I want to be a testament. Shout out to Go Raiders. I want to be a testament that you can't let anything stop you. I caretook for a family member for 3 years. I don't know if anybody has ever caretook for a family member, but it's one of the hardest things when you watch a family member slowly deteriorate. So after I go through that and they pass, to have a day one family member steal over $10,000 in assets. And I appreciate the Go Raiders. You guys are awesome. Make sure y'all sub up. But somebody said tell my story, so I'm gonna tell y'all. After you caretake for a family member 3 years, 3 years of caretaking, you're the primary caretaker. Every chemotherapy session, every lung biopsy, and you're the caretaker at 25 years old. I had to sacrifice my life. I was watching people go to South Beach. I was watching people go to LA. I can't go. A loved one has chemotherapy at 9 a.m. I'm 25. I want to party. I want to go out to the beach. I want to go South Beach spring break. I made a sacrifice for somebody I love. And they passed, and I know they're with the Lord now. But guess what? When they passed, the other family member that didn't caretake for them and was selfish and focused on their own career took over $10,000 worth of assets from a joint account. The way a joint account works, I know we have a lot of adults. Both parties do not have to be present to take money from a joint account. I'm a 25-year-old mourning. I didn't know that. The older person that wasn't the caretaker, like a thief in the night, took it, and I had to restart my life. My life is about trials and tribulations. I had over 100 subscribers in 2011. What can make me take a break like that to wait till 2026? Caretaking for a sick family member, grieving their loss, and then dealing with the betrayal of a family member stealing over $10,000 worth of assets. So my story is trials and tribulations. My story is don't give up. My story is no matter how hard it gets, be positive. With all that, I should be a villain. I should be hating the world. I should have a negative outlet. I don't let any of that stop me. There's positivity. That's how I got here. What you're looking at is I might be funny and jokester and cool guy and like to dress nice, but I'm a testament to trials and tribulations. I'm a testament to faith in God. I'm a testament to being positive no matter what you're going through in life. I've been through the ringer at a young age. You see this young face, but this young face has been through the ringer. So that's why I project positivity, because I know when I was in that dark space, if I would have stayed negative, I would have crashed out, whether it would have been through drugs, whether it would have been through suicide, whether it would have been through fentanyl, whether it would have been through incarceration. I said, no, I stayed prayed up. I had faith in God. I didn't give up. I don't have family support like everybody else has. You know what I'm saying? My grandparents are in Nigeria. Parents, non-existent. I had to fight back myself, claw brick by brick, brick by brick. I went from running a business while I was caretaking for a loved one. I was running my own business while I could caretake for him. When I got that $10,000 stolen by my day one from the joint account, I was 28 years old working at White Castle on Fremont Street in Las Vegas. Look up White Castle, Fremont Street. 6'5" behind the grill. Totally restarted my life. Trials and tribulations. And that's why I'm not stopping. That's why I appreciate y'all showing love. I love y'all coming in here, but that's my story. Somebody said tell my story. My story is trials and tribulations, and I'm not stopping. Go on my page and see. I was making content in 2011, 2013, 2009. I took a break. Trauma and drama, betrayal. Well, this is my comeback story, and it's been going up. I've got 400. I got 400 subs in the last 2 months, and I'm going to appreciate it every time. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Don't stop. Be positive. Thank God. Inspired. Thank you. Keep fighting for you. Amen. Blessings. Happy. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you for sharing. For sure. Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. If I could make it through that, but I know everybody, I know everybody in the chat is going through something. But if I can make it through that, keep going and keep being positive. 700 plus ups. Thank y'all. Also, y'all, please support the Streamlabs. I love all the support, but I know you guys can support the Streamlabs as well. We have $61 donated. Our goal is to get to 400. Support the Streamlabs. Go on my profile. It means a lot. My day ones have this 61. Can Go Raiders match them with $61 donated to my Streamlabs? My day ones have already did $61. So there's something here. My day ones have done my little small day ones have done $61. What can the Go Raiders do? We're trying to get a new stream up. If you're feeling the vibe, help me keep it going. I love all the support. You guys are awesome. But if y'all take what I said, don't give up. I know some people in here are going through sickness. We all have loved ones that are getting older, terminal illnesses. Don't give up. And if anybody in here is caretaking for a sick loved one, trust me, this person looking at the camera knows exactly what that feels like. And I'm praying for you, and I want you to stay strong. And trust me, that loved one that's going through it, the way they appreciate you supporting them through their hard time means the world to them. Because trust me, I know that firsthand. And people don't talk about that. People don't talk about caretaking. That's something that a lot of people brush to the side. Caretaking for a sick loved one. Been there, I know. A lot of us have, but that's not something people will go out. You don't go out to your dinner with your friends and say, "Yeah, I've been caretaking for my sick loved one." That's something that a lot of people brush to the side or don't mention. But a lot of people are going through that. So if you're going through caretaking for a sick loved one, just know you're doing the Lord's work. You will be blessed for that, and your loved one appreciates that more than you'll ever know. For real. I know it's not going to resonate with everybody. What is Streamlabs? Streamlabs is like to where you can donate because I'm not monetized. I'm still a small creator, so I'm not monetized. But through the Streamlabs, you can donate. It's via PayPal. Thousands of streamers use Streamlabs. It's legit. So if you go to my profile, you see a link for Streamlabs, and you can donate. It's via PayPal. I keep like 98% of it, not YouTube taking 70%, not TikTok taking 50%. Whatever you donate, I keep about 95% of that. My day ones have done $61 in like the last month and a half. So whatever you guys can do goes a long way. God is good. What is Streamlabs for? Just for my own personal monetization, so I don't need YouTube. What a great story. I know. Keep going. I feel like God is using me as a vessel because I got to tell my story. This is real. Somebody in the chat said, "Oh, everybody in life goes through stuff. Everybody in life has been through stuff." I'm not comparing trauma. I'm just saying I've been through a lot. I wouldn't wish it on nobody, but I've been through a rare trauma. Most people's families do not betray them, especially after grieving a loved one. I know after loved ones leave, there can be tension, but most people don't steal over $10,000 in assets from blood, and not like a cousin, like blood, like, yeah. But I'm not here for that. I'm here to spread love and light. And I know even if it's one or two people that I motivated, or one or two people that can resonate that are caretaking for sick loved ones, I wanted to speak to y'all, even if it's a couple. It don't got to be everybody, but to the caretakers and the people that have dealt with betrayal, you're not alone. You feel what I'm saying? It's not going to be for everybody. And I understand that. But for the caretakers and the people that have been betrayed by family, just know I've been in your shoes, and keep going and remain positive, because I try to be as positive as I can too. I have and still do. I know it ain't gonna be everybody, and there's no not. I aspire to one day have a great family, and I understand the dynamics of family, but not everybody has that, and I can relate to that. Keep your head up. Appreciate that, Darby. Go Raiders must leave. I love y'all, Go Raiders. Y'all the bestest, for real. Keep your head up. I will. Lori Hanley's awesome. Lori Hanley's awesome. Go to thank you. Caretaker's a full-time job. I know, and a full-time job where you don't get paid, and you have to watch your family member go through the ringer. People don't talk about it, but April, you're absolutely right. Full-time job and you don't get paid. If anything, me being a 25-year-old male, that's the peak of my career. Not only did I not get paid, I had to sacrifice potential money, but for my loved one, I would do it again. God bless. We are off. Other small channels, I love y'all. Go Raiders are awesome. You guys are the best. Y'all are really the best. Family is love, as it should be. So true, Janet. So true. Go Raiders. You're being blessed. Never give up. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. Y'all are awesome. I hope I motivate somebody, you know? I hope I motivate somebody to keep going. We love you too. Thank you, Janet. That's my goal. That's the reason why I get on. I want to inspire. I want to motivate. We are here to share the love. Thank you. Y'all so awesome. Y'all so awesome. And I feel great now that I know who you guys are. I just put it in the AI who's Go Raiders, and they let me know. You guys are awesome. Much love. Much love. Oh my goodness. Just watch your mouth. Don't swear. You're preaching story excitement. Swear and keep it clean in the future. I know. You know, I didn't grow up how some of y'all grew up. I really grew up in like a low economic situation and survival. I live in the south side of Chicago. Sometimes I'm just a product of my environment. I got a pure heart and a pure soul, but I am a product of my environment. I'm human. I'm not an AI. I'm human. I live in the south side of Chicago. I could walk to the red line. If you YouTube the red line, you'll probably be horrified by some things you see. And that's the closest train station to my house. So I'm working on it, but I am a product of my environment, and I'm not ashamed of that. But just know I'm actively working on it. You know, I probably didn't grow up how you grew up. I probably didn't grow up with the same social economic dynamics that you grew up with. So my cousin might rub you the wrong way, but you know, I'm working on it, you know. But just understand that I more than likely did not grow up in the social economic range that you did. So it's not in an offensive way. It's just I'm a product of my environment, but I am working to improve it. Yo, he's working on it. For real though. We hear you. We always be positive, never give up, for sure. What did AI tell you about the Gold Raiders? They told me that it's part of the Steinmetz family farms, and they do like supportive stuff to help small creators, and it was exactly that. I love y'all. Y'all are great. Just watch your mouth. Don't swear. I'm not gonna repeat myself, Janie, but you heard what I said. Janie, if you want to support me not being a smart mouth, I want to see you support the Streamlabs because your mouth is doing a lot of yapping and not a lot of helping. So maybe if you support the Streamlabs, I'll take what you said with a little bit more grains of salt. But you just yapping kind of means nothing. But thank you for your insight nonetheless. I appreciate all the Go Raiders. We are all God's children. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I get a lot of people coming here and telling me you need to be this, you need to be that, you need to be more humble. Where were you guys when I was dealing with trauma? All the comments are nice, but when I was dealing with trauma and I had to sleep on Skid Row in Los Angeles, your comments weren't there. Your support wasn't there. So I can only invest so much in that. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I do appreciate the Gold Raiders greatly. You know, you guys made my day for real. But I'm not perfect. I'm a human. I'm not an AI. Keep it real, yeah. You know, be you. God loves you. Keep your head up. You got the blessing from the Gold Raiders. I love y'all. Y'all really made my day. But I'm not an AI. Some people when you come on the platform, they want you to be like President Obama and have all the PR training. I'm not that. I'm literally a guy from the hood. I got a little education from playing college ball and being a basketball player. I got to go to some nice schools, and it helped me see another side of life. But I am from where I'm from, and I'm trying to actively change. You know what I mean? Luckily, a lot of my friends that I grew up with are incarcerated, are in bad situations. They didn't get the opportunity to play basketball like me and go to a school that's 91% white, where I have kids that's parents are millionaires. They didn't have the exposure to that. So they didn't, a lot of them didn't get to make it out. I'm a lucky one that got to make it out by the grace of God. So if I'm a little bit rough around the edges, forgive me. Buffalo, New York. Are you Shamar? No, I'm not. I'm way taller than Shamar. I'm 6'5". We are all human. Please take the blessings and forgive those that don't accept. Of course. Faith. Amen. Yep. For real. I'm a little rough around the edges, but if do y'all know where I'm from? And I'm one of the lucky ones. I got blessed to be tall and really work hard to become a good basketball player, to see different things, to go to my friend's house and see, oh my gosh. If it wasn't for basketball, because I played ball, I remember being 14 years old and I was astonished that my friend had a garage. I know a lot of y'all just had garages growing up and the garage was normal. I was 13 years old, astonished that my friend had a garage. I was astonished. I loved the smell of the garage. It was just the coolest thing to me. A lot of y'all had garages. A garage is nothing. You had a garage since you came home from the hospital. I was 13 years old, astonished. Whoa, you got a garage? Oh my, whoa. So if you didn't come from a lifestyle like that, bear with me cussing, okay? If you weren't excited at 13 years old that you finally had a friend that had a garage, you probably don't come from where I come from. So give me a break. I am a person that has been taking care of my mom and two nieces for a long time, but God will give me credit on it for sure. Keep going, April. You know, April. It's a labor of love, but when you really love the person, it's not that hard, you know? It's a labor of love, and I'm praying for you. I feel for you, and your loved ones appreciate you like you don't even know, you know? I sacrificed my prime years to caretake. And y'all, I wasn't a 24-year-old, 25-year-old that was trying to figure it out. No, I was lit. I was rapping, I'm YouTubing. I was a promoter at one of the hottest clubs in Washington, D.C. I'm overseas, LA, overseas in Singapore, London. I was a lit 24-year-old. I was not one of them 24-year-olds trying to figure it out. I was lit. And I shut all that down to caretake. And I would do it again. I'd do it again. When I love somebody, my loyalty has no boundaries. Hello? I wasn't a 24-year-old figuring it out. I was lit. Overseas, 23 years old. Go look at the YouTube. 23. Shut it all down. My family member was sick. I don't care. Everybody can wait. I don't care. My family member sick and almost crashed their car because they tried to drive back from chemotherapy themselves. Everything's on hold. Everything's on hold. Oh, you drove back from chemotherapy and almost crashed because you were weak? Oh yeah, everything's canceled the lease right there. Come on, man. I don't play like that. I don't play with my loved ones. I don't play with my loved ones. But don't think I was a 25-year-old caretaking that was trying to figure it out. Things were going. I done already had a lot of things that were aligning up for me in the content world and the music world. Shut it all down for a loved one and I'll do it again. And I would expect y'all to do that for y'all loved ones too. A lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people would say, oh man, they're already sick. People in my family that they're already sick. Let me focus on my career. I got to work hard for this promotion. I shut everything down to caretake for my loved one, and I'll do it again. Some people's loyalties run deep like that. Some people might hear what I just said and be like, "Oh, you're crazy," and some people understand it, and I do it again. I've been taking care of my mom and helping take care of her two granddaughters. That's my niece, almost 22 years. Labor of love, but you're gonna be blessed for that. You're gonna be blessed for that. You know, you're gonna be blessed for that. Labor of love. I know. If anybody knows, I know. And I appreciate you, April. If nobody says thank you and you're doing a good job, let me be the one to say thank you and you're doing a great job, honestly. And what I would say, being a little bit older from the caretaking experience, make sure you take some time for you. You know, it doesn't mean be selfish, but take a little time for your mental health, even if it's 30 minutes just to take a walk or maybe a little coffee by yourself, because caretaker burnout is real and no one talks about it. You can very well get burned. Like the caretaker burnout is very real. So, April, whenever you can, just take some time for yourself and recalibrate, because sometimes that burnout can be overwhelming. And if anybody knows, I know. So shout out to Go Raiders. Y'all made my day. Y'all made my day. I'm gonna be rubbing my feet in the bed happy. Y'all are awesome. W Go Raiders. W Go Raiders. Oh heck yeah, it is. Have to get it. For sure. Man, too many chats. I got home taking care of my uncle who has Parkinson's. I'm in home care aid for frantic brain injury. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. Sorry to hear that. But I understand. I'm praying for you. There's too many chats. Let me read. No one is perfect. Amen. Buffalo, New York. I'm so used to my chat being slow. It was overwhelming. I've done caregiving since I was younger, both family members unpaid as well as daily job. Yeah, I feel for you, Pam. I feel for you. Silverback, we're here to share the love. Thank you. Go Raiders, never give up. Too many chats. It was overwhelming. I still take care of my mom. I appreciate you. I know the feeling. I know the feeling all too well. But just remember, when you do get that time for yourself, all right, make sure you schedule and allot time for yourself because nobody's gonna talk about the caretaker burnout. You know, we got a million things to talk about on social media, and nobody's talking about caretakers and caretaker burnout. So for somebody who's been through that, remember to have a little bit of time for yourself. It don't got to be a 3-week vacation, but take a little time for yourself because caretaking is exhausting and it's full time. So I take care of my mom in a house along with 2 teenagers. It's exhausting. Plus work 3 jobs. Yeah, I know, Cheryl. I know. And when I was caretaking, I was running a full time business. You know what I mean? When I was caretaking, I was running a full time business. So it could not grow. Shout out, is Janice in here? Thank you, Janice, for the gift. If Janice is still in here, thank you. Janice sent $10 to the Streamlabs. So Janice, if you're in here, thank you. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. But yeah, caretaking is a full-time job. Janice, yes, thank you, Janice, so much. From the bottom of my heart, that really means so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not monetized, so that means everything. Thank you, Janice, so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I have 3 kids and do it. God bless you, keeping it real. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And to all my caretakers, I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. You know, I feel for y'all. But just remember, take some time for yourself. Because when I was caretaking, of course, I was a young man. I'm 25. I'm kind of in my prime. I'm running a business. I don't regret the caretaking. What I regret is that I didn't take more time to just kind of keep up my mental health and recalibrate. It's exhausting. And then, especially when your family member is going through the emotional turmoil themselves, you know, because you feel for them. So you might be having a good day, and then the person you're caretaking from didn't have the best day of chemo, and now they're feeling bad. No, you're not having a day anymore. You're not having a good day anymore. You know, your day was perfectly fine. You woke up perfectly fine, caretaking duties, and then that chemotherapy session has your loved one, you know, throwing up, or you know, so some people just think of caretaking the emotional, the physical toll, but it's an emotional toll too. So always remember to just, while you're caretaking others, make sure you're looking out for your mental health and your emotional well-being as well, because it's exhausting physically, financially, but emotionally it can be super exhausting. You know, because you're when you're caretaking, you're sharing your emotions. You know, these days I wake up and everything's all about me, and that's kind of normal, right? For a guy in his 30s. But when your caretaker, it's not all about you. So when they go through it, you go through it. So just always remember to recalibrate and take care of yourself sometimes too. That's that's all I can tell y'all. And this is coming from somebody that knows from experience. You know, I caretook for 3 years. And I don't regret it, but I do wish I kind of spent more time to look out for my mental health. You know, but I love y'all, man. Shout out Go Raiders. Y'all really made my day. It's very draining at the end, but God has me through the day. Amen. Amen. You got this. You got this. You got this. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. So much positivity. I love my mom. Love, love. And trust me, she appreciates you. She appreciates you like you don't even know. You don't even know. She appreciates you like you don't even know. So W April. Real. Real. I love that, guys. I love that. I love that. I love that. Shout out to our Raiders. Y'all made my day. I was literally gonna get off live. Yo, hello, hello. I was literally gonna get off live. I hope to get the Go Raiders help you. We are here to share the love. Seriously, thank y'all. Wait, so am I Go Raiders now too? What do I gotta do to get initiated? What do I gotta do? I want to join. Come on, somebody coming in here being an internet crip. Get out of here, man. If you a crip, go crip in real life. Hello, I'm from the hood. I've been around crips. Crips are not spamming somebody's chat, man. Stop it. Come join us at 7-Eleven. How do I join? What do I do? You guys are great. I need to reciprocate the energy. What do I do? Just sub to y'all? Like, how do I follow y'all? I'm very big on reciprocating energy. I don't like people helping me and I can't do something to contribute back. Let me know, April. What I got? Just sub up and like, what do I do? Give me a little rundown. Follow his page? Okay. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I'm very big on reciprocating energy. So what you guys did for me was very generous and very supportive. So I have to get back. I'm not just a taker. I don't operate like that. I don't operate like that. So you guys will be seeing me, and I'm Go Raiders now. Because for y'all to do that, that means the world. So 7-Eleven, y'all will be seeing me. Y'all will be seeing me at 7-Eleven. For sure. Y'all will be seeing me at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. You said his page. I can't see it from here. Let me see if I can find it. 7-Eleven East Coast time. East Coast, because I'm Central. Let me see. 7-Eleven. Let me see. East Coast time. Shout out to Go Raiders. That means everything. That means everything. And I got 750 subscribers now. Whoa, y'all got me like 180. Yeah. 570 plus 180, 750. Wow. It's impressive. Go Raiders. Massive inventory of lifted vehicles. Hi, bro. My name is Henry. Cool. He's on 7-Eleven with animals. 7-Eleven with Go Raiders. Okay, cool. I can't find. Oh, the Steinmetz family right here. Okay, awesome. Who do I follow? OG Sean White. OG Sean White. Is that him? Oh no, he made you guys a thank you video. Where can I find the Go Raiders? Yeah, I'm very big on reciprocating energy. If y'all show me that love, I need to give y'all some type of service back. It's only right. That's the way I was raised. I'm trying to see where I can find you guys. The page is Steinmetz Family Farm. Okay, got you. Yeah, I saw that from my AI, but I closed out the tab. What I miss? First off, don't be calling me boy, Will. You 11 years old. You the boy. You gotta say sir. But I know that's how y'all talk. Welcome in. You missed a lot, Will. Shout out Will. Will's my 11-year-old mod. Will, make sure you sub up to Go Raiders. They came here, showed a lot of love. So rock with them too. Will's my 11-year-old mod. He's a cool little dude. Right on, I sub. Appreciate it. RU. That's the page. Steinmetz Family Farm does daily raids. I know they came here and supported in here. Shout out to the Steinmetz Family Farms. I'm finna follow them. Steinmetz Family Farm. And we've been doing this for 12 days. You can go watch them for sure. I'm a Raider from North Shelby. Hey, rep your school, Will. Rep your school, Will. Welcome in. Okay, boom, I just subbed up. So how do I join the support train? Yeah, I was part of the raid. Shout out RU. How do I join the raids? What's up, man? You look like a cutie pie. Don't get blocked. Everybody sub to me. Support Will too. Will's a cool 11-year-old dude. Will came in here with 0 subs. We got him to 5. So my chat, I'm not as big as the Go Raiders, but for my day ones, I do try to get them subs. Will come in with 0. How many you got now, Will? Okay, Will got 5. Well, you got. He won. Well, you good. You can also at 6:30 give suggestions. BF Goat Raiders Star 11. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I just subbed up. Where can I thank them at? Where should I thank them? Should I just thank them in the comment section? What's a good way to thank the Goat Raiders, April? What's a good way you think? Should I make a post? Go to that page at 7:11 p.m. It will say Go Raiders start. Okay. I'm just making it short. Do it. You're 11 years old. You need to be flooding content your whole day, especially when you game. April, what's a good way to thank the Go Raiders? Should I do a post? Or just comment thank you? What's a good way to thank the Go Raiders? I don't really know this group. What's a good way that I can thank the Go Raiders? Because I got to reciprocate the energy. BRB, I got you. Yes. Okay. Nah, y'all show major love. I gotta show love back. Thank y'all, man. Y'all made my night. Y'all made my night, especially on a night where people came in here spamming hate. That's why I said the love is gonna beat the hate any day. I had 3 people come in here and just spam hate. Hate, 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 hate. You're this, you're that, you're that. And then the Goat overflooded all that hate, man. They overflooded all that hate. And I'm glad because I know those haters wanted me to log off. They were persistent. You know, people used to come in here, a couple comments, and they stayed for like 10 minutes. Just you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. 20 minutes later, the Goat Raiders came in here and flooded with positivity. I love it. Absolutely love it. Positivity is going to beat out the negativity any day. Positivity is a much stronger vibration than negativity. That's why negativity, we've seen that. Hey, thank you. Thank you. That negativity is such a low vibration, you know? Being positive is high vibration. High vibration is going to be the low vibration any day. I feel you, for real. For real. Any day. High vibration is going to be the low vibration any day. So for me to not get off live, and I know when they were trolling me, that's what they wanted. Let's troll him to make him log off. I didn't log off. I've been through way worse than some little words. I didn't log off. Here come the Goat Raiders. Y'all came in like the Avengers. You can go to his page and send a message to him. You can also put a reel of the raids on your page. Ooh, I like that. A reel of the raid on your page. That's kind of hard to say. Put a reel of the raid on your page. Try saying that 5 times fast. Another donation. Look, really? Really? Thank you. Janice, you're awesome. Thank you so much. That means so much. That means so much. Because like we're really trying to get the stream set up and that means so much. Let me go look. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. I do want to find a way to okay, but go to the page sentiment. Yeah, because I want to make sure I thank y'all. Janice, you're the best, Janice. Hold on, let me see. You're the bestest. But yeah, it means a lot just for the context of them spamming the negativity and then the way you guys just came in. It took a little while, but none of this was planned. So thank you, Janice. Janice, thank you. Oh my goodness, Janice. With the $70 donation, Janice, thank you so much. Oh my, Janice, out of my heart, thank you. That means, Janice, you know how many hurdles I can get? I can get 1 or 2 desktops with the capture card for this, Janice. Thank you. I gotta pay you. Oh my goodness. I gotta pay you, Janice. Janice, thank you so much. That means, Janice, that means so much. That means so much. That means so much, Janice. Thank you, Janice. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed by the love. Let me just get back to the chat real quick. Yeah, you can check out your reactions. You can clip art, the rate on your page for sure. I'm gonna definitely, I have to. You guys came in here and showed me so much positivity and so much support. I have to do something to reciprocate. Janice as well. Janice, I'm gonna follow your page. Sometimes it's hard because I can't find y'all, but Janice, I'm gonna follow you. I appreciate that so much. Like I'm overwhelmed right now. But thank you so much, Janice, from the bottom of my heart for you to just understand what I'm trying to build here and contribute that much, even though you just met me. It means the world to me. And this is the reason why I'm so big on intention. So many people come in here, they call me a beggar. They call me this, they call me that. They have a new comment for me every day. I understand that I'm building something from the ground up, and I understand that it takes people. Facebook, the Facebook we all love, Zuckerberg didn't do that himself. It's crowdfunding, and I understand that. So for me to block out all the hate and then have the positivity and amazing supporters like Janice, it really means the world to me. I do not have a page. Anywhere I can support you, Janice, because I'm not gonna forget this. Even if it's down the road 5 years from now and I'm a big streamer, Janice, you will always have a favor out of me in life. That means everything. You will always have a favor. And one thing, I'm like an elephant. I don't forget. You will always have a favor out of me in life. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I'm so serious. Thank you so much. You will have a favor out of me for life. I don't care if it's 15 years down the road and you say, hey, you remember from the chat, I'm gonna remember you. That means everything. And thank you. I thank you so much, sincerely. Because this is your first day interacting with me. For you to do that, it means a lot. Thank you so much. Let me ask. Check out my new 2 shorts. It's okay. It's okay. We love to share our love. Thank you for telling your story. Thank you so much. Thank you, April. And April, if anybody knows what you're going through, and I'm feeling, I feel for you, and I understand. So just remember that what you're doing for your loved one is irreplaceable, and just remember to also take that time to recalibrate, because nobody talks about the caretaker burnout. So thank you as well, April. You're awesome. You can clip art part of the page. I gotta do something. I'm probably gonna message the main guy, and then I'm gonna join the raid, and then I'm gonna see if I can clip it up. But you guys, that meant the world. Just don't swear. You can do fair enough, Janice. Fair enough. We gonna cut down the swearing, because if you come supporting like that, that tells me that you're a real supporter, and real supporters, I do listen to what they say. I take a lot more. What real supporters say to me has a lot more weight. So okay, we'll slow down the cussing, Janice. I appreciate you so much. And you, Janice, for life. I don't care if it's 10 years from now, and you get a flat tire or something. You message me. I owe you a favor, because that means the world to me. Seriously. But I got you on the swearing. Thank you so much for how you watch what you said. Did you mean a lot to us? Go Raiders. Go Raiders. Thank you. I'm invested in your story. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Faith. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Hold up, my girl talking to me. Handle your girlfriend, Will. Handle your girlfriend. Be safe, y'all. Only 11. Do your thing. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for all you did. Thank you. I know. And thank you, April, too. If nobody's saying thank you, you know? From one caretaker to another, you are strong. You got this. Take some time and do something for yourself. Couldn't have said it better myself, you know? Caretaking is really a labor of love, you know? Whether they're older, they're younger, it's a labor of love. And the older I get, the more I realize a lot of people won't do it. There are people that I expected to caretake for my loved one, and they didn't do it. And they were making less money than me. So to nobody talks about the emotional turmoil. Nobody talks about the financial sacrifice. A lot of caretakers, that's energy that could be put into another job, or that's energy that can be put into your business. Nobody mentions that part. It's an emotional toll, it's a financial toll, and it's a physical toll. For the person I was taking care of, we lived on the bottom floor. After a chemotherapy session, they can't walk. They're physically holding on to my arm. You know, a woman over 200 pounds, physically holding on to my arm to make sure she doesn't fall down the stairs so we can get to our apartment. So it's all 3 levels. It's an emotional toll, it's physical, and it's financial, because that energy you're putting caretaking, you can't use that to make money. So I really feel for all the caretakers. You know, if anybody knows, I know. Me know you want to get blocked. Oh yeah, Will get rage bait. Get rage bait out of here, Will. I think I already blocked them, but if a caretaker doesn't take care of themselves, then they can't take care of their loved ones. I know. Hey, Will, block rage bait for me, Will. Thank you. Yeah, I know, but you know, sometimes caretaking can be so overwhelming that you don't. It can be a little bit harder to take care of yourself. You know, you kind of have to schedule it sometimes. Appreciate that, Will. You're doing great. Thank you, Will. Go Raiders rule. Debbie, go Raiders. You guys are awesome. I'm thinking about making a short to thank y'all. I might make make like a little rap or something to thank y'all. He out of here. W Will, man. That's my 11-year-old mod. He's a cool little dude. If y'all want to sub to Will, Will came in here with zero. Will came in here with 0 subs. We got him 5. Cool little dude. And my 11-year-old mod, you're doing great, Will. I appreciate you, Will. Hey, Will, what you eating tonight, man? You ordering some DoorDash? I wish I was ordering DoorDash at 11 years old. What we eating tonight, Will? But yeah, to all my caretakers, shout out to Go Raiders. The love, the positivity, but to my caretakers, you're not alone. You're not alone, you know. And the labor of love, you know, my loved one passed on, but I know that labor of love is that's forever. You know? I'm praying that everybody caretaking that your loved ones survive and get healed. Mine unfortunately passed on, but that labor of love, that love is eternal. You know what I mean? It's eternal. So, and I do it over again. Pizza order from Casey's. Okay, that sounds good. What you got on your pizza, Will? I've been caretaking for over 5 years. It's emotional, physical, and mental. I know. I walk to this. Yep. Yeah. Will. Yeah. It's real life, Will. Enjoy being a kid, man. You don't gotta about that for a while, you know, by the grace of God. But yeah, absolutely. After 3 years of caretaking, you know? And then I got a family member that's betraying me, stealing money from the inheritance account. But that's another story for another day. It's been a hard 2 weeks. My son was sick with the flu and crew. I'm so sorry to hear that. I got sick, then my daughter sick. V2 very hard. I'm so sorry. I'm praying for y'all. April, my prayers for real, for real. Because another thing, while I was caretaking, I was very lucky to be in my mid-20s, so I can't remember going through any real sickness while caretaking. I can only imagine being sick and having to caretake. I can only imagine. So I feel for you. Luckily, I was in my mid-20s. I wasn't as healthy as I am now, but I did have that mid-20s energy to caretake. So I can only imagine being under the weather and caretaker. So I'm sending you love and light, and I'm gonna be praying for you tonight, 100%. You can give Goat Raiders the names. You can give Goat Raiders the names, and only thing they need to do is to be on live, and we can see them. What do you mean? Like give them the name of like? What do you mean? I don't like. You can give Goat Raider the names, and the only thing they need to do is be on live, and we can see them. You mean like names of the creators? So like somebody gave the Goat Raiders my name. I'm trying to understand the context. Let me move this. Um, but yeah, appreciate y'all in the chat. I didn't expect to have a heart to heart. I'm always ready to have a heart to heart, but when I turned on this camera today, I was not expecting to have a heart to heart with this many people. But I appreciate y'all. I kind of needed it. You know, I was not expecting to have a heart to heart with this many people, but that's the internet. When you go on the internet and you go live, is anything's bound to happen. You know what I mean? So, you know, but I do appreciate every opportunity just to connect with like-minded people, and because it's 8 million of us, and as much as they try to separate us through color, through finances, and through class, at the end of the day, we have more in common than we do things that are different. They just don't want us to know that. So that's why, even though I have all the internet trolls, I love the camaraderie of being able to interact with people. I didn't expect to have a conversation with fellow caretakers today. Usually when I get on here, it's like trolls, sometimes it's kids, and even my day ones, a lot of my day ones are guys that don't want to talk about that. Just want to talk about sports. So to be able to come in and communicate with fellow caretakers, it means a lot. Honestly, this is one of the instances where I love the internet. You know what I mean? Because what other platform could I connect with fellow caretakers and have a little forum? What other platform could I do this? When I go out in the real world, I'm just not running into other caretakers. That's why, with all the negativity and crazy energy and nasty trolls I get, I know with the internet can also bring you a wave of positivity, and that's exactly what happened with Go Raiders. So, shout out to y'all and shout out to all my caretakers because I know what you guys are going through. I know, and you guys are fighting a good fight, for real, for real. Chat, I've been on for 135 minutes. What's that? That's 2 hours and 15. I'm gonna do 5 more minutes, and then I do got to eat, and I'm gonna come back because before I came on here, I did like an hour, and now we're well over 2 hours. So I streamed for 3 hours today. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do 5 more minutes, or I'm gonna wait till 8:10, and then I'm gonna get off and eat, and I'm gonna come back. Yeah. Will, why are you spamming? I just told you, Will. Will, why are you spamming, Brady? Don't spam. You can give the Raider name and only thing I'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna do. I did not hear you. Yeah, I said yeah, bro. I said yeah. That was a while ago, but yeah. But don't spam in the chat, bro. It's not cool. Don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Don't lose your job, Will. You just got it. Appreciate that, Will. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's life, Will. Enjoy being a kid, man. Enjoy every day. Enjoy every day being a kid, Will. That's why when you tell me you don't like school, like school, man. Enjoy those moments. Enjoy being with other kids. Enjoy not having to pay bills. Enjoy not having to deal with real life responsibilities. Don't be in no rush to grow up, man. I'm not saying there's not some awesome stuff when you're an adult. When you're an adult, there's a lot of awesome stuff and a lot of fun, but ain't nothing like being a kid, Will. So I know a lot of y'all youngins want to grow up, and y'all see all these young streamers like Clav and Aiden. Don't be in no rush, man. It's gonna get to you eventually. Enjoy being a kid, bro. Because once you grown, you can't go back. I got you, Will. But yeah, Will, enjoy being a kid, bro. Enjoy it. Savor every moment of it. Make you some good friends. You're a cool dude, so I know you're gonna have some good friends. Enjoy every moment of being a kid, man. You only got 7 more years left. So enjoy it, man. Be good to people, be good to your parents. Try to get some good grades. Try not to get in too much trouble. A little trouble ain't never hurt nobody, but don't get in too much where it's gonna hurt you. But enjoy being a kid, man. You know? Enjoy being a kid, man. Best times of your life. My brother died when I was 4. He died when I was 12. And now my brother is 22. Sorry to hear that. Well, my condolences, man. Wait, when you were 4, he was 12. Wow. My condolences, Will. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry you had to deal with loss that early in your life, man. Wow. Sorry. Where did you play basketball at? Wilberforce University. Yeah. At Wilberforce. Amen. That is so true. Once you're grown, you can't go back. I know. You're what I would call a majestic person. Thank you, Sticky Lumps. I like to think of myself as a little bit majestic. You're beautiful. Thank you. I feel like I'm one of a kind, in a way, because I've seen so many elements of life. I've been through a lot, and I feel like I have a positive trajectory. So for you to recognize that, that tells me that you're vibrating high yourself. So I appreciate that. So if you go to his page, you'll see it. Amen. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna go to his page. In his sleep, and I did not know until the coffee. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. W Outlook, W Man. Shout out Stinky Lumps. For sure, for sure. You know, what I've been through, and I've seen a lot of parts of the world. You know, I've been blessed to see different things, and I just seen a lot. I don't know, most people in life haven't seen what I've seen. Like, to go from the hood to getting opportunities to go like overseas and visit a couple continents, but still haven't seen know what it's like to be behind a jail cell. And not a lot of people have been through that wide range and that many extremes of, you know what I'm saying, of hanging out with millionaires at 23 to hanging out with mentally ill people in homeless shelters at 28. Not a lot of people have been through all that. So when you see that many elements of life, it gives you a kind of special perspective on things, you know? Most people kind of stay in their one like socio-economic and immediate surroundings, and so they don't really know. And me, I've seen a lot. I've seen the top, I've seen the bottom, I've seen the vicinity of, you know, multiple millionaires per square feet. I've seen people that couldn't afford value menu from Taco Bell, and I've lived in close quarters with both. So for somebody that's seen all that in my over 3 decades of being alive, it kind of gives me a different outlook on a lot of things. So I appreciate you recognizing that. You're a real one. Hey, I'm not trying to go to jail because I beat up my greatest enemy. No, don't do that. Don't go to jail. Jail's not cool, man. Jail is not fun. Jail is not fun. You don't get no phone in jail. They'll tell you when you can wake up. They tell you when you can go to sleep. You got to use the bathroom in front of other grown men. You have to pull down your pants and poop in front of other grown men. Wipe your butt and everything in front of other grown men. You don't ever want to go to jail, Will. You don't ever want to go to jail. Stay free. Stay out of trouble. I'm glad you're going to join us. We have well of 800. For sure, I'm going to join y'all. I got to reciprocate that energy. If I do it again, I will go to jail. Yeah, don't go to jail. Now, juvie's. I'm not saying juvie's cool, but juvie's a little lighter. You might, but you don't even want to go to juvie. Don't even create that. You know what I'm saying? But jail as a man is no joke. When you gotta poop in front of other grown men, it dehumanizes you. It dehumanizes you. You don't ever want to experience that, trying to be cool or trying to be a tough guy. Once you get behind them jail walls, all that tough guy stuff is out the window. And if you be a tough guy in jail, all it's gonna do is increase the time that you spend in jail. So your best bet is just don't even go there in the first place. Will, I will give them your YouTube. For sure, yeah, get Will. Will, the Goat Raiders are gonna support you, Will. Will's like the little president. Everybody loves Will. I like Will too, but that's why he's my guy. Will, be nice to the Goat Raiders because they got me 180 subs. So be nice to the Goat Raiders. Everybody sub to me, Lori Bard. Be nice to the Goat Raiders, Will. Be nice to them, and they're gonna be nice to you. Keep spreading the love. You have a positive message. Pooh aside. You're funny. I know. Luckily, I wasn't in there long, and luckily, by the grace of God, my record is clear. So it wasn't. Trust me, you can tell by my spirit and my positivity. I wasn't out here doing crazy stuff. On 2 instances, I did find myself incarcerated. Luckily, we went to court. Everything's good to go, but I had to go through that on 2 occasions. And yeah, having to poop in front of other grown men will give you a very different perspective about wanting to break the law. Because some people are fine with it. Some people are so desensitized and used to being in jail. Some of the people I grew up with are so used to jail that it's nothing to them. Some of them, it's like they prefer jail, you know? But me personally, I love my freedom and I prefer not having to poop and wipe my butt in front of other grown men. So trust me, a jail cell is never going to see me again in life. But I did, unfortunately, have to go through that experience. Please give me a shout out. What's my shout out gonna do, man? You need to be friends with the Go Raiders. I can only do so much. I am a Raider. Me too, Will. Wait, you went to jail? Yeah, on 2 occasions. I'm not proud of it. Well, it's not cool. Don't think it's cool, Will, because it's not cool. It's not cool, brother. Don't think it's cool that I went to jail. But unfortunately, yes. You know what I'm saying? But Will, don't think that jail is cool, bro. Pooping in front of other, and you gotta smell the poop. And don't think, yeah, I had to poop in front of them, but they poop in front of you. So it's a grown man, and you're smelling his poop in close proximity. That's what jail is, Will. It's not cool. Even though the rappers make it seem cool, it's not cool, brother. I'm 69 and have been in jail in a pod. It sucks, but I made it. Yeah. I'm glad you're free. But yeah, jail ain't cool. All them rappers, yeah, if I do the time. Yeah. Yeah. They make it seem cool. Wiping your butt and smelling a grown man's poo in close proximity is not cool. And imagine doing that every day for months, years. That shit is not cool at all. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I know I said I'm gonna stop cussing. But yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. The nasty food, you gotta watch your back, gangs. And in jail, the gangs are not like gangs on the street where it's beef. In jail, the gangs, a lot of it is race. So you might get beat up just for your race, and no race is safe. No race is safe in jail. So this is not a place you want to be. It's very low vibrational. It's very barbaric. Don't listen to people who make jail seem cool. It's not cool. It's awful. It's awful. I pray nobody I love ever has to go to jail. Yeah, we are not hard at it. Sometimes when all word are bad, we love to share love. You have to be on our 7-Eleven, show your face. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in for sure. I have to. You got something too much, not too much love, but so much love I have to. Anyone else? For sure. Do you know what North Shelby is, the school? No, but I'm gonna look it up, Will. Will, you said it's in Missouri, right? And Will, don't put your address. You put your whole address in the chat last time. Do not put your address in the chat ever again, Will. Don't do that. But I'm gonna look up your school. This is a shitty conversation. I know, but I'm really trying to give Will some shock therapy about jail from his older uncle, because it's not fun. Talking on a video chat and hearing them flush, especially, I know. Hearing them flush and smell, it's barbaric, When you're used to pooping in private for your whole life, think about it. For an average person, even if you grew up in the hood, you at least pooped in private. Going to jail and having to poo in front of men, it will change you. It will change you. And sometimes that change isn't for the better. America's full of dumbasses, and the ones in jail. I mean, being in jail is not always being dumb. Some people are in jail. A lot of them are dumb, but you can go to jail just being an accessory. You can go to jail until just to be detained until they figure out that it wasn't you. But just being suspected of a crime, you can go to jail. And for people of my skin color, we tend to be suspected of crimes a little bit more. So you might not be charged, but you can fully go to jail just for being a suspect. So everybody in jail ain't dumb, but Ogie, you called me a dumb. Hey, Will, if you want to block him, it's up to you. It's your call, Will. It's your call. Lori, is there any else you want to share? Is there anyone else you want me to share your YouTube? Yeah, I mean, anybody likes like funny content or sports content, that's really my thing. Funny sports. You want to get banned for 24? Will, your call, Will. Your call, Will. You're my 11-year-old mod. Don't say that. I teabag. Will, get him out of here, Will. He's talking about your mom. Will, fire away. Do your worst, Will. Fire away. Hey, Ogie, that's not cool. You lucky my Go Raiders don't want me to cuss. Will knows how I get down on my other chats. I would have gave you a full clip, but the Go Raiders got me feeling the positivity, so I'm just gonna let Will do what he do. But how you had said that on another day, I would have had a hibachi grill you. But All right. Please be nice. I know, April. I know. But Will knows. Will knows from my other lives. I'm calming it down. Y'all got me in a very positive and peaceful state. I got my 432 frequency playing. I'm calm. Bro racist too. Yeah, I know. But Will, that's why you're my moderator, to get him out of there. So I appreciate you doing a great job. But that's why you're my mod, brother. That's why you're my mod, Will. To get out the energy like that. You're doing a good job. Don't also in the chat, nobody tell Child Protective Services that my moderator is 11 years old. We let him take a break when he needs breaks. When he needs juice breaks, we let Will take a break. Nobody call CPS and say I have an 11-year-old working as my mom. Okay? This is between us. Will, you're doing great. That's not nice to say. Yeah, I know. Unc, yes, I am Unc. I don't run from that. I have grays in my beard. Yes, I am Unc. Yes, I am Unc. Yes. I don't take offense to that. A lot of people that grew up where I grew up didn't make it to become Unc, so that's not an insult to me. I don't know where you came from, but good job, Will. Will's doing great. I don't know where you came from, but where I came from, a lot of people don't make it to even become Unc. You feel me? And I'm gonna let your mind wander on how that takes place. But where I'm from, a lot of people don't make it to become Unc. So I'm happily Unc. I'm Unc. I'm free. I'm a free man. I'm turning my life around. You know, I'm spreading positivity, and I'm also empowering the youth. So if you think that's an insult, it's not. Appreciate it, Lori. Add another 24 hours to him. You got it. We'll fire away. You like Diddy? Moving on. I'm not far from you, Quad Cities area. Okay, W Quad Cities, for sure, for sure. I'm in the South Side. You know. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate that. W Quad Cities. Okay. That's not too far from the South Side of Chicago. You an old head in Chicago. You're a super old head. Yeah, for real. I don't mind that though. You know, I love that. Like I grew up with a lot of people. Not a lot, but you know, a lot of people that ain't free, and some of them aren't here. So from where I came from, being my age is a serious blessing, because I know a lot of cases where people my age are in much worse circumstances that I grew up with close. I have enjoyed listening to you. Thank you, April. April, you're awesome. Search up North Shelby, Missouri. I got you, Will. April, you're awesome. And I hope this could be like a nice little getaway for you. I know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. And you strong. And like I said, make sure you take those breaks for yourself. Not all the time, but when you need them. And just know that like your loved ones appreciate you like you'll never know. And I'm praying that they heal and have a speedy recovery, you know? Is a true labor of love. Okay, Will, I got you. Will, North Shelby Elementary School. Will, what's your mascot? Y'all got a mascot? What's your mascot, Will? Shout out North Shelby. Y'all got a pretty good rating too. I like that. Shout out my boy Will. Will, you definitely know how to spell pretty well, so they got something going. Play motion party. It's a motion party you cannot get in. I don't want them to strike me though. What up, Tracy? Is there a certain time you are on? I usually come on sporadically. Yeah, I'm pretty sporadic with it because I have people making ghost accounts to like troll me, and they would like go on my TikTok and say, "When are you going on live?" And I would ask them who they were, and they would never reply. So once that started happening, I started getting sporadic. But I'm usually on. I usually try to do 3 hours on Friday and Saturday, and then I usually do a random 1, 2, or 3 weekdays. But rule of thumb, Saturday between like 6 and 9, or between 2 and 5 CST. I'm in 5th grade. Okay, for sure. You excited for what middle school you going to, Will? Because you got middle school next 6th grade. Is 6th grade where you're at middle school? I know some places is different. But are you going to middle school next year? Also, Will, are you doing any sports? Are you doing sports at all, Will? We need to get you in some sports, man. If you're physically able to, you need something, baseball, something. Oh, they have to be 18 years old for us to rate. Dang, Will, you got to be 18 to be rated. It's okay. If you guys can just sub to Will, you know, we can give him a small raid. But yeah, Will's only Will's a young lad. He's a very charismatic young lad. We're trying to lead him in the right direction, but he's a very young lad. He's Gen Alpha, I believe. He's my Gen Alpha friend. No, there's no middle school in North Shelby. I want to join basketball. Definitely, Will, if you play basketball, you know your big uncle got you. Because I believe they will have to be 18. I will check. Okay, thank you, April. Will, if you want to play basketball, hello, your big uncle played college. Yeah, I'm looking at North Shelby because also Will, hopefully by this summer, I'm trying to put out some basketball training videos for kids. But Will, if you YouTube, I like basketball for sure. We'll play basketball because Will, I can already tell by the way you socialize. A lot of people in the chat like you. So Will, you need to play a sport because if you play a sport with your social skills, you're gonna go very far, bro. So you need to lock in on a sport. Even if you're not the greatest, yes, I do. But Will, even if you're not the greatest ever, with your social skills, you need to play a sport, bro. Because you're very sociable, you're very likable, and playing a sport will only enhance that. So does Will have a YouTube? Yeah, for sure. Will, I think he said he just dropped a short today. But yeah, Will, I'm gonna one of my goals for this summer, I want to try to put out training videos for kids for ball handling. I'm still at 5 steps. Don't worry, Will. We're gonna get you there. You came with 0, Will. We're gonna get you there. You're doing good. Well, I know, yeah, for sure. For sure. Will, we're gonna get you there. We're gonna get you there. Don't worry, brother. Just keep dropping the content. But I am gonna put out basketball training videos for kids. So Will, when I drop that, definitely get on it. But in the meantime, Will search Better Basketball Training by Rick Tolbert. That's basically the training videos that I use to help me go from getting cut as a 6-foot 8th grader to getting a scholarship 4 years later. So put in Better Basketball Training on YouTube. I got them all saved in a folder. Study those videos, Will, but I'm gonna be dropping training videos myself. But Will, I'm trying to get 50 subs so I can do lives for sure. For sure. You got it, Will. You're 11, man. You got this. Don't give up, Will, for sure. Will, you're 11. You got it, bro. Put Will's channel up. I don't know how to put it up. Hold on. Can I pin Will? If I pin, let me see. Will, I'm gonna pin you and let me see. Let me know if y'all can go to Will's page. Hold on. Can I pin Will? Okay. So I just pinned Will. See if y'all can click it through his page because I don't know how to put his page up. I just pinned him. Can y'all click through the pin? We're gonna help you out, Will. But yeah, Will, YouTube search Better Basketball Training. It's a white dude in like a collar shirt. His name's Rick Tolbert. The videos are free. Watch the ball handling videos. He got a little. It's a little kid training. His name. Well, he's not little no more. He's a grown man now. But in the Better Basketball ball handling, it's a kid. He's only like his name's something Angel Garcia. He's only 10 years old. He's doing ball handling drills, 2 balls. Watch those videos, buy a basketball, start working on your handle. That's first. And jog around your neighborhood, work on your handle. If you have the ball, you can make a team. You can work on everything else later. So start watching those videos, Better Basketball videos. They're free. Put in Better Basketball Training. Free. I had to pay. When I bought those videos way back in 2003, yeah, that was my birthday present. Those videos cost $130. And I was such a hungry kid. I didn't ask for shoes. I didn't ask for a birthday party. I said, can I get those basketball training videos? You get it for free. I had to get it as a birthday present, and it cost me 100. Well, it cost my parent 130. So take full advantage of that. And those videos took me from being cut from the middle school team when I was 6 foot, and all those kids that made a team over me, I dominated them later, and I ended up being the kid that got the scholarship. So they're great videos, and you get it for free. I had to pay. Yay, track. All right. But all right, chat. I did an encore. I was supposed to get off at 8:10. It's 8:27. Chat. I gotta go. I gotta go eat. Y'all know I'm 6'5", 250, so you can only imagine the hunger. April, I appreciate you so much for the kind words. Will, my guy, Will, I'm probably gonna come on later, so I'm gonna see you again. Janice with the amazing donations. It means the world to me. Faith with just being a great commenter, positive energy. Go Raiders. I appreciate y'all. Before I log off, shout out to the Go Raiders. I'm gonna make sure I reciprocate that energy. I already subbed. I'm probably gonna make you guys a short or a post just to reciprocate. You guys came in here and really just turn around the energy. It's my live started off very extremely rocky. For you guys to do that means the world to me. So I will check with Go Raiders. Thank you, April. Thank you, Faith. Janice with the donations. I'm like, I mean, if you know me, I'm never short on words, but I'm a little overwhelmed because of the amount of love and how just fast and sporadic it came. But it means the world to me. It means the world to me, especially the fact that it's random. It means the world to me because even for what I've been through, I try to always remain positive and have positive intent. So to have that reciprocated by a random positive group that came in here and flooded with love and emotional and even financial support, it means the world. Thank all of you. Shout out Go Raiders. Shout out my boy Will. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all. That means everything. And the fact that it came random means even more. Like, for real. That's what we are there to share our love, and we care for everyone. Love y'all too. Blessings are what we're about, for sure. For sure. Debut Lori as well. Thank you, Lori. Shout out Go Raiders. God has you in his hand every day. Thank you. Please do reciprocate. Our sender will love the positivity. I will. And I'm creative, so I want to be creative the way I reciprocate as well. I already subbed, but once I get off, I'm going to think of something, because even if it's like a little rap or something, I don't know. I'm a creative guy, so I'm going to think of it with how much support y'all showed me. I'm going to come up with something. It's going to be creative and it's going to be authentic. Have a blessed day. You too. Thank y'all. Go Raiders. Somebody just taught me how to do this. Go Raiders. I love y'all. I'm now a Go Raider myself. I'm gonna come back on a little bit. I do gotta eat. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'm gonna make sure I reciprocate, but I do gotta take off and eat. So I love y'all. Love and light. Drink some water. Take care of yourself, and I'll be back. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to Will too. Will, I'm gonna hot you later. I'm probably gonna come on in like maybe like 10 or something. I do gotta eat though. Go Raiders again. Much love. I appreciate you guys. Okay. Till next time. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay.